crusade to Autobots and never fade. Let's collect our fusion. Oh yeah, destined part in the multiverse lab. News and opinions running loud. They say it proud. They say it proud.
Hello, hello.
Ow!
Hello.
Sorry, that was uncalled for.
I'll fight.
I deeply apologize for that.
I don't.
That song just gets me pumped up, man.
Lizard.
The song is just fucking amazing. Are we gonna put that? Can that song be in the video, the Spider-Man video?
Yeah.
That's what the thing. I'm letting you do the intro, Jared.
Okay.
Just add that song to whatever intro you want. I don't care.
Well, how's everybody's week been?
Oh
Man.
I've
It's been a
been
week.
busy this week, and I'm not complaining, but I'm just pleasantly surprised that I'm busy. So sales have been very, very good this week to me, which, man, about damn time, you know.
Yep. I'm going to have a better week next week. I'm off next week.
Oh, there you go. You come by the store to pick up a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. I'll drive,
Nice.
2 days to you? 2 days back.
Hey, you know, just the 2 days to me, that's all that matters.
Well, just the first day is just to get to Texas, and the other days get to.
Well,
Yeah.
you could fly, you know, just fly.
Oh, I mean, sounds like a weekend trip to me.
Hey, all four of you guys, Matt included, everybody, just get in a party bus. Just come on down to Quinn Comics. There you go.
Yeah, that's where the meetup will be.
There you go. Right.
Yeah.
I'm the only one that knows where we're going.
You can
We'll be
stream
having
live
the
on the comic shop.
Stone and Quinn Comics shops. So
There you go.
I
Yeah,
got
they
Google
call it
Maps.
that song too. You know, I listen to that song. Well, I have it on my playlist. You know, in here in the store, so it pops up at least 2-3 times every hour, and I'm just like, man, that's a damn catchy ass tune. I like that.
Alpha Proto, you know exactly what a glizzard is.
I have no idea what a glizzard is. Is it a frozen lizard?
yeah. What in the world was that?
I think that was me. I hit something on
Lizard, lizard, lizard.
Yeah, that was me.
That's loud.
It was very loud.
Hey, I've actually had a light week this week. I got Emma Frost
Mm-mm.
and the head sculpts are really good on this one.
I got all those in this week, and I have one sunspot left out of 6 cases gone.
Compared to the Astonishing
Nice.
Emma Frost, much better head sculpts. I always felt like the Astonishing head sculpt looked like she was a chain smoker.
Yeah, that one didn't look all that good.
And one other delivery.
Yeah. Alpha, we had a budget increase.
I got a tail vapor, Richard
Oh,
Curtis,
nice.
3 extra head sculpts. I mean, 2 extra head sculpts. 3 total. So you can actually take some of the other tail vapors you got. It was the more modern style. Swap out the heads. Each head's got like different things written on it. You got what the and alert or the plain silver one. Looks good. There's one thing that's cool that they showed if you wish we'd known beforehand. JB could tell us. Well, what's one thing JB could tell us about it, but the retro part Flint. If you ordered from Pulse, there was like a limited card back you get. They only made 85 of them.
Mm-hmm.
But they never even mentioned that with pre-orders. It's like, yeah, it'd be nice if like they probably would have sold more if like, hey, we got this lottery thing. You get this really cool, unique card art. There's 85 made. It's random. Random. If you ordered.
Alpha Proto, he was replaced by AI.
I thought he was a pod person.
Well, that too.
JB, do you know what a pod person is?
I think that might be because he didn't have the glasses on.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah,
so
yeah, Superman. Like, that stuff.
Alpha Proto, we replaced JB with the JB from an alternate dimension, so he looks the same. But it's not. It's not
But just be aware, it is the JB from the racist dimension.
Earth X.
Wow.
Yeah, this is Earth X
Yeah.
JB.
I was going to say we replaced JB with another JB from another dimension with all the same faults. So, close
By the
enough.
way, is anybody but me caught up on Peacemaker?
I'm watching it and I'm loving it. It is so good.
I know Jared doesn't like it, but dude, I don't laugh out loud often at TV shows and things like
Yeah.
that. I just don't. I don't know. I can sit there and watch an entire
I don't
comedy
believe it.
special with
I don't
somebody
believe it.
who I think is fucking hilarious, and I don't laugh out loud. I just don't do that. But when fucking Chase broke into his fucking alternate universe's fucking basement and they saw each other and he was like, "I'm you from another dimension," and the dude's pointing a gun at him and he goes, "Awesome!" Like, dude, I cracked the fuck up. First of all, that character and that dude is fucking hilarious. That dude,
It is.
he's the best character on the fucking show.
What show is this?
Peacemaker.
Peacemaker.
Oh,
It-
yeah.
It's vigilante. It's
This version of Vigilante is way more entertaining than the one from Arrow.
I haven't seen
By a
yet,
lot.
yet, so
one is nothing like the comic book.
Yeah, which is why it's good, because the comic book version sucks ass. That character, Vigilante, sucks. And
Well,
that's why
for the
he's never been a mainstream character in DC. If
definitely
this was the dude from the comics, he would be like DC's version and popularity, like in popularity wise, of like fucking Deadpool.
Yeah.
He's very Deadpool-like.
That character's fucking awesome on the show.
My dad's
I know
not gay in this
superpowers.
dimension.
what was that?
Dude, that whole thing, I love. Dude, my mom's are just an insipid bitch.
His
Dude, I
dad,
love all that shit. That shit was fucking great.
his dad isn't gay in the racist dimension, so
Yeah. Anyway, it was a good episode. Granted, like if they were trying to hide what dimension this was, they did a really, really bad job of it because it was obvious from the first episode
yeah.
which multiverse universe this was.
Oh yeah.
Like it wasn't difficult to surmise. Just the fact that his dad is a worldwide hero in that universe, you're like, oh well, clearly
Now,
this is
What
our
do you-
thing.
now they've been talking about a major cameo, and I'm assuming they're not talking about the Lex that happened in this past episode.
I
What are
figured
they-
that's what that was. I mean, that was a good cam. That was a big cameo.
It was a good cameo, but what is the odds that we get Overlord? We get Superman as Overlord, in at least a scene.
I think they
You
mentioned
know,
it.
that you're right. You're right. Yeah,
That would be
yeah.
I think they mentioned that actor plays Superman in Corn Sweat is going to be on.
Yeah, that's kind of the direction I think they're gonna go. And I mean, okay, so I'm sick of evil Superman, but at least this is already an established, like, this is a universe that's existed for a while. So it's not like, oh, we're just gonna turn Superman evil for the fun of it.
Oh yeah.
Did anyone else get anything this week?
It's good though. I like this season a lot. I think that the story of this season is somehow more cohesive.
I got the Girls Night Out 3-pack for half price because the package is completely mangled, but it's unopened, complete unopened,
That's awesome.
and that's the only thing I got this week because I have comic books coming, but they were supposed to be here today, and for some reason, post office is awful.
Oh, that's not a good thing to get. Bill from the lawyer.
Is it Bill Finger?
I mean, he's gonna feel like his lawyer fingered him when he pays the bill, but
Yeah.
Did you get anything, Matt?
I did. I mean, this don't count, but it does.
You got Star Trek.
I got this. That's for making videos, but and then I got. Oh, hold on.
You got Star Trek vision going on, like the soft filter they would put on the women in the old US series.
Do I?
You look like you're in a dream sequence.
Shouldn't. It's just normal. It looks normal to me. I don't know. Dude, I don't think I paid attention to this crap.
The app for running in the background was killing my resolution, so I made sure those were killed.
Yours looks good so far today. So
I killed
we'll see what
Zoom,
happens.
Killed Adobe Cloud. So yeah.
All right. Anyway, what was I doing?
What did Dean Winchester say? Only douches wear sunglasses.
I wear sunglasses at night. So
I got my half a cannonball that I'm going to be making into a whole cannonball,
Broken figures.
which is why you see leg pieces laying around. And I got my cable
nice.
in. I haven't really played with him much, so I don't know what I think about him. I like the head sculpt. The head sculpt's good. The rest of him's fine. I mean, it's a cartoon take on his like traditional X-Force uniform. So, lots of soft sculpting because it is animated style.
Yeah.
I don't really like the coloring. I don't like the green. Honestly, as opposed to like, in the comics, instead of green, this was like tan, but for animated coloring, they went with the green because that's what it was in the show. I've seen some videos, people saying this is the best cable ever, to which I say, you're a retard. This is not the best cable ever. What is wrong with you? I've seen, you know how many videos I've seen popping up of people saying this is the best cable ever? Like, it's cool, it's an animated cable, and I'll give it to the head sculpt. I like the head sculpt a lot, but this is not the best cable ever. Are you kidding me? What is wrong with these people? I think these people just get excited because they get new stuff, or I don't know. A couple of them have been channels that I'm pretty sure get their crap for free from Hasbro, so I guess they have to contractually say that. I like it, but if you just look at the pouches and stuff on it, like it's a soft sculpt. It's a soft animated sculpt. You know what I mean?
I'm a fan on the softer sculpt.
Yeah. I mean, it's fine. I like it. And certainly it could stand in as a comic version, I guess, if this was the only one you had. But no, this is nowhere near the best cable that we've ever gotten. Sunspot is freaking fantastic. Okay? This could easily be a comic book Sunspot. And this, praise the Lord, pass the ammunition. This is the New Mutants buck I have been waiting on for freaking years. This is the original New Mutants uniform. Not that stuff that when we got Danny Moonstar, okay, her costume, that was not a New Mutants costume. That's an X-Men costume. It's in New Mutants colors, but New Mutants never had a big X on their costume. They had this. And with this buck right here, you got Sunspot. You can make Cannonball. And if you have a nice younger looking generic blonde head and you have a Captain Marvel vest and you painted the vest yellow, you would have a Cypher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the buck I have been waiting on. I love Sunspot, and I'm going to keep this one Sunspot, but I'm probably going to order at least 2 more of these to do a young Cannonball and a Cypher. Because specifically Cypher, I've been wanting Cypher for a really, really long time. And seriously, I mean, that you paint this jacket yellow, and that is Cypher right there. So I'm very excited about the Sunspot. It it is the animated Sunspot, but honestly, as far as the buck goes, it doesn't look animated. The head sculpt is definitely an animated head sculpt. There's no doubt about that. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Plus, if you wanted to, you could do a head swap with that other Sunspot that we've gotten in the past or whatever. But this is the one I'm most excited about, far more than Cable. Because I've been wanting to build up a classic New Mutants team for a very long time. That New Mutants graphic novel that introduced the team so many years ago by Chris Claremont is one of my favorite comic books of all time. I was a huge fan of New Mutants, the original New Mutants before they were X-Force. And this is a phenomenal buck to build up that team. So, very, very happy about that. That's all I got this week. Basically, these 3 figures, I think. I'm pretty sure that's all I got. I don't know. Yeah, that's all I got.
Nice.
So,
I've got the Venom Cap 2-pack coming probably Tuesday, but I've already decided I'm not going to keep that Cap as Cap because I have some stuff here that I'm going to put with him. A little bit of paint.
uh-oh. Yeah, I can see it. There you go, Super Soldier. Yep. That's a great Super Soldier buck. I mean, you're going to have to do something with the gloves, the cuffs on the gloves.
Yeah.
But
that shouldn't be too difficult.
Yeah. I mean, and I mean, if anybody watched my review, which I think 3 people did, that's fine. I like the figure. It's a really good Captain America, but it's not the best one we've gotten. The 80th and the 20th are still better Captain Americas.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, the only advantage this one has to those is butterfly joints. I mean, honestly.
It's a little bit like chest. I like the looks of that.
I mean, I like the looks of it, but there's nothing about that makes me like it more. That to me, that's inconsequential.
I still love the colors on the 80th.
Yeah, the 80th is phenomenal. The 80th is fine. I still say the buck and the everything on the 80th and the 20th are better than this one. This one has butterfly joints, which is nice, but it does not put it over the top of those other ones for me. And honestly, like still the best one to this day is the Marvel Select one. If it was just 6-inch scale, it would by far be the best Captain America figure ever.
I normally like sculpted stars and stuff like that, but on that buck, I kind of wish they didn't sculpt a star so they can reuse that butterfly joint for other stuff.
Yeah.
Yes. It is a huge improvement over the original Grim Reaper torso.
Yep.
By the way, I've seen this on every figure that people have been just like, oh, over Cable. Every figure I've seen on a video, this side is not stuck down. It's got a peg hole there, and the thing doesn't go in. That is a factory defect that seems to be, on all the ones I've seen people doing videos on, it seems to be like that on all of them, just on that right side of the figure.
I hate it when there's a peg hole and the thing just doesn't go in.
Yep, I hate
That's
it.
the worst.
What it feels like is the peg actually goes in there, but it doesn't stay in. The peg hole is molded too big for the peg that they have. So it doesn't fit in. And
You gotta be extra careful in re-entry at that point.
Yeah. Again, like I say, like this is not the best Cable figure ever. This is not even the best Cable figure Hasbro has done.
Can you hear me now?
So
I can hear you now.
I turned my mic volume up.
Oh,
You're good.
Turned off the auto adjust.
Yeah.
Auto adjust is good for when I'm using the Dremel. When I'm doing this, probably don't need it.
so, bro,
I never got that one because that was something about the size of the head just always bugged me.
they look a little too big. I will grant you that. I mean, I would still, especially if I found it for half price, I would totally buy that.
Oh yeah.
But yes,
I got the other two.
even for an animated style, that head looks too big.
Well, the thing was, it got released. I don't think she ever got a single release ever. Because back in the day, you had to buy like a 3-pack, I think, to get her originally too.
Yeah.
And already had the other two figures. It's like, I'm not buying doubles. The other one's just it's Supergirl.
Yeah, but this is only the second time we've gotten this white T-shirt costume since DC Superheroes.
Was it DC or DC-UC?
It was DC Superheroes.
No, I think it was. Yeah, you're right.
I've got it back there.
Both. It was reissued in DC-UC as well.
Was it?
Yeah.
I have the DC Superheroes version.
She was actually reissued twice. DC-UC is in a 2-pack with somebody, and I can't remember what the 2-pack was. And she's also in a 2-pack with She-Ra on Toys R Us exclusive. They did the He-Man versus DC.
Yeah.
Which I didn't understand. Which drove me nuts because at the time Wonder Woman was insanely hard to get. It's like it makes more sense if you're going to do DC versus the Master of the Universe. She-Ra Wonder Woman would have made more sense in 2-pack.
Yep.
JB is really not wanting to show off what his slides tonight.
He's not.
It's like, my internet's bad.
Poison Ivy looks pretty good too, but
We're giving you a hard time, JB.
By the way, for Alpha Proto out in the chat, all of these are better than that other one. All of these are better than that other one.
I like the X-Men costume a lot.
My personal favorite
I heard
is going to be this because it's his original costume, which is what this one is kind of. That's what this one is trying to be. Just an animated version of this. I mean, that's what this is. Now, that being said, this old Buck is, I would love to see them update the Buck, like maybe with a Hyperion or something like that, Hercules, whatever.
he means the new Hyperion.
Yeah. Is that not obvious? It's the one I've been talking about nonstop for like 3 months. But anyway,
I'm just making sure.
I know. I'm just saying. But this is my personal favorite because it's his classic look from when he first showed up in New Mutants '87, and the look he had.
I think it's one
for a long time. I do really, really, really like this one. Like for a modern Cable, this is.
I do.
I love this figure. Detailing on the
The only thing I regret with that one is we don't have the rest of the modern X-Force team to go with it.
I know, which fucking sucks, but this is a really good figure. And then, even just the traditional, X-Men outfit, they're all better than the new one. They're all better. They're all different, but they're all better than the new one. But yeah, this one's still my favorite. I just love this outfit.
I don't know if it's true or not. I haven't opened up my X-Men one. That it comes apart like a cannonball at the waist.
Which one?
The X-Men one, the blue and yellow.
Oh, it does?
I don't know. I don't know if somebody's mentioned it does.
I think that sounds like someone just wants you to rip the legs off a Cable.
I mean, if it does, I'm pulling on it pretty hard, and it's not moving.
Yeah, somebody mentioned it. I said, I don't know because I never took mine out of the box yet.
I don't know why they would make it like that.
Well, the Prowler from the original Into the Spider-Verse figure, it comes apart like a Build-A-Figure. So technically, you could actually use Prowler legs in that cannonball torso.
Let's see, shall we? No, he does not come apart.
His arms, that's just his arms and legs.
Yeah, no, he don't come apart. At least not at the waist.
I know I took the arms and legs off like Build-A-Figure. somebody else name a figure so we can see if we get Matt to break one.
Yeah, no shit, right?
I heard if you pull Buzz Lightyear's arms really hard, they come off.
Which Buzz Lightyear?
Any of them. All of them.
I only have one, so no.
The original one, that one goes apart.
It's part of the play feature.
JB just broke his.
Snap!
Crackle and pop.
Well, who wants to go first tonight?
Oh, I don't care.
We're going to try something different tonight with everybody watching. Instead of Matt and I going through all the stuff, we're actually broken out to okay, everybody has their own homework. We're going to talk about different things.
Oh.
By the way, only thing I don't like about this Sunspot figure, he comes with an effect that you can do nothing with because it's like got no peg holes. It can't fit his fist in it. It's just there. Like the other one has a hold for him to put his fist in. This one does not. So I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do with this.
Play with the Human Torch.
Dig it up his butt.
And do what with it? Like use magic to have it float in front of him? Like it doesn't do any. It doesn't attach to anything on any figure.
Sometimes they
Yes,
put
you are.
No,
does he have
like
a
having
hand like
his hand like he's making a fireball.
No, he's got.
sometimes they'll put like
Sorry,
fingers. It's hard to see on those things.
I don't know. Maybe I could figure out a way to get it to stick, but I don't think so. I think Hasbro just screwed up. I'm just going to blame Hasbro. I feel like
That's
blaming
what I would
Hasbro.
do.
Make your own custom peg hole.
Fuck Hasbro.
Yeah. Anyway.
Huh? What, JB? JB said he was going to go first.
JB said
No, I
that
didn't.
he hates Hasbro and he wants them to personally know that his YouTube channel, JB's Toys, which is vehemently anti-Hasbro, and he never wants any free stuff from them ever.
In fact, I heard he was so ready. He was hoping for the day that Hasbro offers him a sponsorship so he can laugh in their faces.
Yep, that's what I heard too. I mean, I'm just saying. I've heard this exact
Hasbro
same
never
thing.
offer me a sponsorship.
And not now, they won't.
Hasbro
No,
never offered me a sponsorship. I'm not that. They won't. Not now, not ever.
Not that kind of attitude.
I'm not worth it. I'm not.
What do you guys
worth
think?
A lot of
I'm
people's
thinking.
time.
I need Jared's advice on this. I'm thinking of just cutting this piece out and sinking that into a crotch piece.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
I was just thinking that would be a great effect.
Like a Build-A-Figure, and it's solid, dude.
Oh yeah.
So I'm thinking about just cutting that little piece out and sinking it into a crotch piece.
And then you could take that piece and get that blaster crotch Punisher and have the big flame effect coming out.
There was no reason Hasbro not to have a set of legs with that figure.
Yeah, no, there was none.
What made it
What's
worse?
the-
They offered the whole character again. It was on a Pulse exclusive 3-pack
Mm-hmm.
with 2 characters I
What
didn't
is it?
want.
Yeah, it was
Is it
Richter
like
and
the,
Domino?
Another Domino, yeah.
Yeah, it was the same Domino we already had gotten in the Sasquatch Build-A-Figure, right?
Costume. It was one of I think her first costume, but it was done poorly. I didn't want it. I like her black costume better.
Yeah.
Here's her purple costume with weird headgear. But
Weird.
which I actually redid by Domino with Shriek parts, so it's better, better articulation. I've upgraded so many black suit female characters with Shriek parts. That's like, well, you're getting new legs and no arms. This one's getting new legs and arms. Well, I can go first.
Go for it, Jared.
Well, I don't want to go now since you said so.
All right, JB, go.
We're
Go,
getting
JB. It's your birthday.
Wave 2 of Nacelle figures. We got Nepal, I'm sorry. Which some pictures looks weird. Other ones looks fine. This one, she almost looks to have like a cartoony vibe to her head sculpt. And they kind of made her too skinny. The paw was very curvy.
They need to do a whole wave of DePaul and Deanna and Kira and Dax and 7 of 9 and just call it the titty wave.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, she was very curvy. Even more so in some pictures. Here.
Hey, her nipples are crooked.
There.
Look at that. Her nipples are crooked.
You just gotta look at
Just
it
saying, okay?
I can't tell. They're fine or mate.
They're like this. One's looking up, one's looking down.
Alpha Proto, are you being a xenophobe right now? He's a
We're getting
xenophobe.
Paul, we're getting
She was alright.
cartoon. We're getting Bim from the cartoon, which they make some weird choices on this stuff. But you get, you can grab this and get you some stretchy arms.
Yeah. Ooh.
Whoa! Like
Are these-
he advertises used spaceships in a lot. It's like wacky wave on arms. Comes with a lot of stuff, but I don't want it because I don't give a crap about the character. Give me the original crew, not this weird selection of stuff.
A complete crew?
Yeah.
What do you think this is?
I wasn't going to talk about turtles, but I just saw these. I thought these look cool. They're based on the, I think, Mirage Comics, like the wrestling thing stuff they did. I don't know anything about these. I just thought they kind of looked neat. NECA makes some nice stuff.
Yeah, I like the kind of comic booky lining.
Yeah.
Alpha Proto is correcting you. He says Archie, not Mirage.
Well, one's Archie, one's Mirage. That one right there that we're looking at, that's Mirage. The first one was Archie.
Gotcha. I don't know a lot about turtles, so.
I like turtles.
Turtles. I like the live action movie, and I like the 2000 series.
24. You like the 2014 one?
Yeah. No.
Gotcha.
I don't like that one, but they look cool. They're, what is he? You got the Stump Wrestling Ace Duck and Mirage Choate figures. Because everybody loves Choate.
Hey, who doesn't love a nice choke?
Maybe he got good looking again. We got these more Masterverse Origins base bodies with the crossover. We got the Optimus Prime crossover with He-Man. These don't do anything for me. I love Transformers. I love Motu, but I think these are a total fail to me. I have no interest whatsoever in this. Why would He-Man and other people have like armors that look like Transformers?
E-Man killed Optimus Prime. I said it in the chat.
Eternia is in the
Prime.
Eternia is only a few systems over from Cybertron.
Well, the thing is, though, if he killed Optimus Prime, the armor wouldn't be this small. Optimus Prime's like 2 stories.
It's called magic.
Yeah, magic.
Magic on
the magic of the
Eternia.
80s, Jared.
Come on.
Alpha Proto, the reason he's
Magic
doing
of
so
the
many
80s.
the reason he's doing so many crossovers that I'm gonna catch some flack for saying is because He-Man sucks and he can't survive without other people supporting him.
I do like this Hordak and Hellfire Man 2-pack, though. Plus, it's glow-in-the-dark Hordak. It looks cool. I don't really have no desire to get it.
Okay.
If I see it on the shelf somewhere, maybe, but I'm not going to pre-order it. Oh, I did get something else. I did get the, I don't even know where I put it at. Probably still in the truck. I got the concept art version of Cyclone is at a local Target. I just picked it up.
Nice.
Hmm.
It's one of those ones when it got offered, kind of meh about it. You see it on the shelf in a store, it's like, okay. Because they didn't have anything else. They didn't have any Marvel Legends at all, and just McFarlane stuff and Transformers, ones I already had or ones I don't want.
In my area, I've been getting more stuff than Walmart and Targets have been the past year and a half. And, you know, it's just, I'm not going to complain if I can get it before they do, but, you know, it just sells out. And Walmart and Target still have the more empty pegs than full ones in my area.
Nike Strike is in the waiting room.
That's my bad. That was a screw up. I meant to send him a link to the next chat I'm doing at 9 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so
when I
you're
opened StreamYard because I'm a co-host, it automatically went to yours, and without looking at which stream I was clicking on, I just clicked invite, and I fixed it. Night Strike, if you're out there, I sent you the little correct one that starts in about an hour and a half.
Yeah, you're not allowed in this chat.
I mean, he can come on if he wants. I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
Night Strike's a big nerd, so
Nerd.
he's not a toy
Do we
collector. Well,
We had Lone Dragon last week, so anybody's welcome.
Oh, this was announced today after I pulled up all my links and then announced this one, the Scaraglow Starscream crossover. Out of all of them, I guess this one
Is it?
probably is the better success,
That one does look pretty cool. Yeah.
especially if it glows in the dark. I don't know if it glows in the dark or not. Scareglow normally glows in the dark. They just don't glow in the dark. It does glow in the dark. So it glows in the dark, so it's cool. And they're not going to show a single picture of it glowing in the dark.
That's because McFarlane had his hand on this one, and it only glows under black light.
Yeah. Of course, Mattel actually does. When they say a figure glows in the dark, it usually does. Unlike McFarlane, it only works if you got a black light on it.
I'm excited for that first
Yep.
Mattel glow in the dark Green Lantern. That's what I want. That's what I'm ready for.
We got another Voltron. We looked at one, I think, last week or week before. This is a different one
it's that new style from the
Netflix series.
Netflix series, which, I mean, look, don't get me wrong. I thought the Netflix series was pretty good. I only watched the first season, but I thought it was pretty good.
The ending of the show sucked. The rest
Yeah,
of the show,
I did. I only watched the first season, so I don't know. But
they went fucking. They went well beyond what a damn robot should be able to do. They rebooted their own universe. They were actually rewrite the entire universe with the power of the Voltron, and like the sub, and using the energy stuff they got. They went like, well, I don't know. It was just dumb.
well, I didn't get that far, but I don't know. It's fine, I guess, and it was a good look for that CGI animated series. But I wouldn't want a toy of that.
You know what I would love? We'll never see. Is Megas XLR.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
never gonna
I want a
happen.
toy with Megas XLR.
It'd be cool if it did, but
Problem is,
Yeah.
though, WB's a bunch of assholes. They will never do anything with it. The original creator tried to buy it from Cartoon Network back because they shelved it and never going to do anything with it. They refused to sell it back to them.
Mm-hmm. Jared and I figured it out a week or two ago. A 1/12 scale Megas XLR would be like what, 8 foot tall, 10 foot tall, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a Marvel Legends scale Megas XLR. Yeah.
It is ginormous. Well, the head is a Cuda. Dodge Cuda.
Yeah.
Or Plymouth Cuda, I'm sorry.
Mm.
The Challenger would be the Chevrolet, not Chevrolet, Dodge version.
Whoa!
My brain
Whoa,
is like, ah!
You got Chevy on the brain.
Well, I was actually looking at a Roadmaster, like 96 Roadmaster on Marketplace.
Okay.
Got
Nice.
the L1 Corvette engine in it. which
Yeah.
we never advertised it had. It's basically the same thing as the Impala SS that year, but they just didn't tell nobody. So,
Mhm.
so when Grandpa was buying the Roadmaster, he's like, "Why is this thing got 300 horsepower?"
Don't ask questions like that. You just
Don't ask
accept-
questions you don't want answers to.
Yeah, there's one like an hour from here, like the top of the line, limited edition, leather, alloy wheels, LT1. Got like 140,000 miles on it. Got the transmission recently built, and like $3,500 or best offer.
Yeah.
It's like, It's only got like a little ding under the passenger side door. Other than that, it looks immaculate. So I'm gonna go look at it Monday. So I might have
Nice.
room next week.
Yes, please.
These look cool. It's not my thing. Voltron's one of those things where I watched it when I was a kid. Plus, it's $450.
Yeah, but it's also 14 inches tall.
That's
It is huge compared to some of these things. It's been $400 for Voltron's been like 10 inches tall. It's very
Yeah.
smaller.
Or $700 for a $50 3D print
Yeah.
in the case of those helmets.
This went up for order this week. I got my order in for the 2-pack. It's anniversary edition. It's the first like real horse we got in Origins. We've gotten the robot horses with, but we haven't got actual regular horses.
Right. Because all of our regular horses have wings.
Well, you can, if it's like the classics one, you can actually take the wings off and take the armor off. It's a regular horse. Or like kind of like with Battle Cat Cringer thing. She transforms the horse into a Pegasus.
Alpha Pro is trying to pick a fight with Matt.
The original Voltron is one of those things kind of like the Robotech, where the English version was like a completely different story.
Yeah.
People didn't die; they got sent off to like the hospital planet.
If you ever want to watch a phenomenal show that is far different than its Japanese version, it's called Ghost Stories. It's like, I think it's like 12 episodes. They did a English dub of it, but they weren't given any. They were given
It's just
zero script. They had to come up with their own.
the whole damn thing.
The entire show is ad-libbed. It is completely off the wall and like completely random crap thrown in that show.
Oh, I
It's
wasn't talking about
fantastic.
people didn't die in Robotech. It's like they retold the Robotech story is nothing like Macross. That's what I'm talking about with Voltron. They changed the story. So you can't actually just have a regular horse. The wings clip onto the saddle.
Mhm.
So that was pretty. It's pretty nice set. It was like $60, $59. I think it was $60 if you had the Gray School membership. Yeah, it's $60 plus shipping. If you have the Gray School membership, it's $10. So it's $69 if you don't.
She-Ra.
She-Ra. My stupid phone keeps going like I turned off the stupid. I don't know why it's going. Alarms are going off right now.
It's because this live chat is sponsored by MattyCollectors.com.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
Mondo, so their pre-orders went up for their 112 2000X He-Man figures. They look phenomenal, but I'm
$150
going to pass on because time I put it in the cart with tax, shipping, and tariff is $150 for He-Man alone. That's just too much for 112. It is a beautiful figure. It's nice. I like the extras it comes with. You buy from Mondo, the base and the extra like King Grayskull style head. But
Yeah.
just not worth the $150.
the standard one. And that's the
standard
price of the
not-
standard if you add.
Oh, the standard,
Standard
is
is
95.
97. Yeah. On the shop though, whenever I checked it out, it was like $24 for shipping, and then it was like, yeah, $14 for taxes, and add the tariffs on top. I think it averaged to $145 just for the standard release.
Tariffs are taxes, so that's really they're taxing you twice.
Mm-hmm.
They're making up for them having to pay a tariff to get stuff in when it's already overpriced. They could easily eat
It
that.
is.
They could easily eat that $14 tariff
Yeah.
because they are way overcharged.
I was like you, Jared. I was interested in this, but $145 is too much. Like for just a 1/12 action figure. I mean, you don't even get a whole lot with the standard. You get what? You get his sword, shield,
And the awful is
you get 3 heads.
Desiker says he
Waffle
got,
looks really cool.
got it. He got it, but buying it was a degrading experience.
I would say, like we talked about, just wait for Mattel to release their 200X line next year.
Oh, that's
coming
that's
year.
what I made heat customs of He-Man and Skeletor already. So for me, there's no reason for me to. I was only interested in He-Man and Skeletor, but hell, I got ones that look just as good, if not better, already.
Yeah. Now,
That's what me and Collector Express was going to do. We were just going to get He-Man Skeletor, but that price is just too much to pay.
Yeah, it's just
so if Mondo keeps this up and starts doing other lines that they have in their 1/6 scale stuff, I will absolutely buy them. I know they're overpriced, but if Mondo makes 1/12 versions of like their animated Superman and Batman Beyond in that scale, I will go ahead and overpay for them because
here's the ones I already have on my shelf that I made. So I am fine with these two.
Yeah, those are great. And Matt is looking down at the ground and smiling.
Hey, I'm here and listening to the entire conversation. All right?
son of a biscuit. Hold on.
He's trying to cut that port out of that blast effect.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, I feel I don't have a need for those.
No.
If they were in like the $75 price range, I've been without all the extra. I didn't catch it too. Some people were saying they were charging more for shipping when they added the tariff on because they were calculating the shipping price for the full total, and they were adding the tariff price into the full total, so they were ripping you off on shipping. So, I'm good with this. Plus, they were like 7.5 inches tall, so that makes them not in Marvel Legends scale. So,
Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah, Desiker. If they slash those prices in half, they would probably not be able to keep them in stock.
yeah,
We'll say this, at least the 200X Mattel line that's going next year, at least that will be 6 to 6.5 inch scale.
there's
Probably
no
close
reason
to
it
it.
shouldn't have been like 75 total ship, taxes, and all.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because they're not there enough for it to be $150 figures.
No.
All right, I'll be right back. That damn freaking phone will not shut off.
All right.
He's gonna leave us staring at RC here.
That's a sexy.
You gotta stare at her big body.
That-
Them thighs.
That-
Look at them
that's a
thighs.
That's a curvy robot. Bender
know
would be
somebody-
very happy right now.
I know somebody who's very, very excited about this.
It's you. It's you, isn't it?
No. It's somebody whose favorite song is I want to be ninja. I want to be ninja.
Okay.
Forgot about that.
Chap.
What?
Again, pictures of the missing link based on the prototype that never got released, RC, which I think the colors are so freaking garish. This is not what she ever looked like in the cartoon.
But those hips don't lie.
The concept is going to be.
Jerry, you just want to look at her thighs. You just want, come on, be honest. You want to look at RC's thighs. Come on now.
I got your favorite things coming up here soon.
Is it feet? It's naked feet.
Yeah.
It's feet.
But
Whoa.
it's a cool concept that they're doing. Something they never released a few years ago. I've been more interested in it, but I'm kind of lost. With the introduction of Masterpiece stuff. I'm kind of lost interest.
What?
JB, are you like
What's going on
lagging?
here? No.
He's writing RC, obviously.
See how, since you don't know anything about Transformers, this is a thing in Beast Wars. Matt probably knows why this is happening.
See,
Rat
Beast
Trap
Wars-
riding RC?
No, Rat Trap said RC is her great aunt, so they put Rat Trap in the picture with RC.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
have vague memories of that, but
Yeah.
see.
We just all.
Oh,
we just
I mean,
all said
great
that
NRC,
he's
you
riding
did.
RC.
But it is cool that we're finally getting a G1. If you have a G1 collection, you're finally getting a G1 RC that never got released. I think it's cool. They're actually doing the cartoon color one too. This is just the first one in hand. I think it's kind of cool. This is cool. New Age Toys. They're a third-party company. They made cartoon styles versions of the Dinobots in like Legends class or smaller figures. And they surprised everybody introducing this new third Dinobot. Oh, I'm sorry, sixth Dinobot, which is combiner parts. It's like a oversized character, so they can actually do like a
so they can do Volcanus.
Dinobot, the
Yeah.
combiner. I think it looks great, but it won't be very big because, like I said, these are Legends class. This stuff is really cool. The New Age Legends figures are kind of like mini Masterpiece figures. They're very well engineered, nicely designed, great designs, and it looks cool. I think this is a great bonus for everybody who's been collecting this line. I haven't been collecting them because I like the bigger scale stuff, especially with these things. I tend to break Legends class stuff, not on purpose. We're getting basically in the LPG line, we're getting a reissue of the original Soundwave, but in cartoon color scheme. And people were excited for first when they're like, "Oh, we're getting the new Soundwave." No, the same Soundwave, just cartoon colors, which looks really good. But it's the exact same figure. But if you wanted to update one, you just get the Fans Toys one. It's a nicer figure. Which, people messaging. Here we go. This is a side by side. This is the original release. This is the new color scheme. I like the brighter color schemes. It looks great. This pass for me since I have the original. More exciting news about the whole thing is they're going to do a sound blaster now, an actual official blaster. We have 2 third-party companies made blaster. We had Keith's Fantasy Club and Fans Toys both did a blaster. We're actually getting blaster in Masterpiece, and they're already, hey, we're going to do blaster. We're going to do Twin Cast too, the later repaint when he got destroyed and rebuilt.
Nice.
Just a silhouette hint.
Miles per gallon.
And they're hinting at like a new extra figure line. So don't know what it's going to be yet. It looks like it's very movie based, but I'm willing to bet that's probably Megatron and Optimus in different styles. They're calling it what do they call it? The
Overgear?
Overgear. Yep, you're right. Overgear line.
Get over here. What?
Hasbro is planning to trademark their sound effect.
Oh, dude, I saw this. My first word was retarded.
Yep.
I'm sorry. What? Really?
Who's trying to trademark the own sound effect?
Well,
That's as stupid as when Trump tried to trademark "you're fired." Shut up.
We all know that your fire belongs to a certain someone.
well, you're fired is too generic to ever trademark. That's the problem.
Yeah. Mhm.
Well, One thing, skip some Transformers stuff right quick. This was really cool. Like Cipher Life posted when told me, he's like, Hasbro Lab, this is how you do a Kickstarter, crowdfunding. It's funded in 2.5 days.
Yeah, that guy looks like he likes the product, all right. Look at that
And
guy.
let's be
How
perfectly
happy
honest.
he is.
Hasbro's last crowdfund didn't actually fund. We all know it didn't actually fund. It was artificially inflated.
But test Adam Savage's YouTube channel. The designer stuff were there. They had a video posted today about this, and the prototype's much less complex than what the actual real thing's going to be. It's going to be a lot more detailed. Plus, the dashboard's going to be a lot better, and actually, it's going to actually have like the talking effect in the dash, and it auto transforms too. Like you push like the license plate, and it transforms in super pursuit mode. But it's fun. It's like and this too shows how phony the numbers on HasLabs are. They want to sell like 10,000 units to fund. They only need it like less than 600,000 for it to fund. And this is much more complex. This is die cast, electronic motors, everything. This is basically the same price as the Snowcat. It's a little bit more. It's $400.
Cheaper than the Hasbro Star Wars Black Series or
This
Vintage
thing is
Collection.
pounds of die cast.
See, I'm strongly considering backing this.
I originally said I wouldn't go back it. I backed it. I'm one of the. And it's
Someone was just-
while we're sitting here.
Yeah.
It just moved up. It's almost 100,000 over the need to back it.
Right. See, I'm not a huge Knight Rider fan, but this is cool just to have a Trans Am.
Oh, if you're a third Trans Am
Yeah.
fan, it's cool to have. Third gens, I've always been partial. They look cool. They're like the first, like the Bonafat salt flats. This car actually, the ones with the ground effects and they had it lowered. They had a Hot Rod Magazine had one where they did over 200 miles an hour on the salt flats because it has better aero than a Ferrari.
Yeah. See, Punisher would absolutely drive a Trans Am. Punisher would look perfect in that car.
I think so too. And this being 1/10 scale, Marvel Legends will fit in here just fine.
That's what I'm thinking.
This thing is just phenomenal. Mind you, I do prefer the non-super pursuit kit because all the panels, when it's closed up, you can still see them. But it's like Ramon's making one. It's not 1/10 scale. It's actually too small to fit figures. Which I don't understand why they changed their scale. They did make like their not Charger was 1/10 scale basically, and it fit figures. And everything else they're doing is too small. The van's too small. The Knight Rider's going to be too small. What's the point?
The real test is: do these T-tops leak when you put water on it?
Well, it's a third gen. I absolutely do.
That will be the most accurate part of this car.
Yeah, and it looks like, and they open up like for the ejector seat.
Ejecto Cito, cuz.
Yeah, that's the little nitpick I got with the thing too, where it's been super pursuit mode. The scanner light's a little bit too far forward for my liking. I like it when it's underneath the hood. But they had to do this. The front piece comes out.
Yep.
So right now it's just, these are like temporary like dashboard pieces. It's going to actually look like proper backlit panels. LEDs.
This is what I live for. This is the sort of stuff that I love.
And you just push a button, all this stuff opens up automatically. Well, that's cool. You push the hood scoop, and the headlights come up. It's going to have so many motors. The $400 price tag on this one makes more sense than $450 on a plastic troop carrier for 3 3/4 inch figures.
A hollow plastic troop carrier.
Yeah, It does nothing. This has got so many servos. And they're talking about doing like, we on test it. He asked them like, what's the screen? Can we like play different things and stuff? Do like a micro SD and play your own things on the digital screen on the dash, because the screen actually works.
Yeah.
You can actually record like episodes of Knight Rider and put it on the flash card and have it.
I just want the theme song running. That's all.
There's
It
the
just
one
needs a
thing that's
little-
missing from this is we should have an action figure included.
Wow.
They don't
Right.
do action figures. They do diecast.
Well, an action
That's
figure
where
like
people like Jared come in.
yeah.
There's actually, I've seen Michael Knight Hasselhoff heads on Pulse 3D.
I know. We needed that's all it's missing is a David Hasselhoff figure. That's all it's missing.
Well, it's good timing too, because they're talking about doing a continuation series of Knight Rider.
Yeah. So
Bring it
maybe
back
we'll
Mike.
get action figures.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna back this. I think
Then
Friday.
back it. Let's see you do it.
I don't
Let's
have
see
the
you
money
back
right
it.
now. I don't get paid until Friday. Next
Well,
Friday.
6 days left.
Yeah.
Back it right now.
I got time. I gotta have time because otherwise it won't happen.
Plus, Sith, they actually have a thing where you can actually pay in for.
I love paying for it, man.
It takes the sting out.
It does. It makes it way
Why?
easier to be financially irresponsible.
But it takes the sting. It makes it feel better.
Yeah, it's way easier to be financially irresponsible with paying for.
Yeah, I love this thing.
Never mind the fact, where am I gonna put this?
It still kind of fits in the Transformers news since it's hard to
Yeah.
transform.
It does transform, and it would be cool to have this alongside Optimus in truck form too.
Oh yeah. Did somebody say something about they're possibly going to do Airwolf?
Airwolf? I haven't heard.
They do an Airwolf in 112 scale. I'll buy the shit out of that.
Dude, if they do an Airwolf in 112 scale, it's going to be $1,000. I mean, it'll probably be worth it, but it ain't going to be cheap. That's for damn sure.
I do like
Just
the
look at it.
You're not here, they got to pay in for, man.
yeah.
Hey!
I do like that the backing tiers for this are just one or two. You can back for one,
Yeah.
or get two of them. That's it. There's no
You know
like.
Would have made this painful if the back two thing, the second one was car. It's like, oh, I want the car. You know who voiced Car in like one of the versions of Car? Peter Cullen.
Yeah.
So yeah, I dig it.
That was one of slightly change the subject. In Invincible season 3, when Peter Cullen showed up and started talking as that leader of the coalition, I was like, "Oh, it's Optimus Prime!"
Yeah. Which Peter Cullen voiced the character in Megasex LR as a sentient robot, battling the enemy robots for eons. It was announced Hasbro Pulse is going to do a fan stream during the New York Comic Con, which I guess is probably kind of taking place of their Pulse Con they're not doing this year. Which Pathina, whatever her name is, she's going to be like one of those things, the con exclusive. So after cons, they're going to put her up, and it's going to be a pain in the ass to get her. Because I don't know why they do like high demand characters. It's like hard to get. It just seems stupid.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Gibson's
Jada. They're not gonna be. Like J Toys, they're not gonna be at New York Comic Con this year,
The Tyrese Gibson
which is
talks
weird.
about. Are you done?
Yes.
It's weird.
I'm just waiting for him to say something else. Tyrese Gibson's in
Something
talk.
else?
I'm gonna mute y'all. And when Tyrese Gibson talks about returning to the Transformers live action movies, I guess everything, his legal battles are over with his ex and stuff. His daughter's like 18; she moved back in with him, so all that mess is over. Plus, Bay's coming back. I think Bay's probably going to start back his continuity. I would guess. So, maybe get back in it. What's his name? That's the other guy, military guy he was with.
Josh
He gets
Duhamel?
confused with the guy from Justified all the time.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about, but I don't know his name.
The guy from Justified was like he knows the issue. He actually met him at an event, and he got him to pose the Christmas card and sent to his mother. His mother didn't notice it wasn't the guy from Justified. So then somebody told him, was like, "Well, I thought he looked taller." We got some reissues of Dark Moon Bumblebee and Earthrise Run Amok reissues out of Walmart, which, like I said, I'm all down for. Hard to get figures. It's getting reissued, so that's good to see. We got some in-hand pictures of the new Studio Series Soundwave with the Studios Megatron. I would have thought he's going to be bigger than this, but heck, it might be just the Netflix one redone in different colors like they're doing with the other one. Because he's the same size as the Soundwave, Blaster. So maybe it's just a recolor. Then you know what would have been really cool, been useful? We took a picture of it with the Netflix one instead of the Blaster, so we could see the difference between the two.
Yeah. Josh Duhamel was the guy.
Josh
The other
Duhamel.
Duhamel.
There you
Who
go.
knows who I was trying to say?
I freaking love this. This is a
That's pretty cool.
non-transformable action figure Optimus Prime based on Studio Ox artwork, and I love the large antennas. It's very manga anime. This is Japanese studio. They did the different style art based for like on the cartoon. This is very much anime and manga inspired.
Yeah.
And it's got more influences from the toy, like with the tires are still out and the gas tanks. Love the giant antennas. Much more detailed. It's a super hyper articulate. It's 13.78 inches tall, which is pretty good size. It's not 1/12 scale,
Yeah.
but you could definitely work it into like a 3.75 inch.
Right. I like it. I like it a lot. It's got kind of a Gundam vibe to it with the
Very much so.
antennae.
I think it's just absolutely awesome. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully, it's not going to be insanely overpriced because I want this. There's no price yet. We're going to see it at the Wonderfest in Shanghai in October. So, yeah, I'm loving that. I was really surprised when I saw it. It's 35 centimeters tall, 13.7795, so 13.78. So it's pretty good size. It's bigger than Masterpiece scale. Studio Ox was like they did different styles compared to like the cartoon designs by Folo Dairies models from the original cartoon, which I love this like super manga style, hyper detailed. I like it. So I'm down for it. This here's the cartoon designs we grew up and we all loved. But
Yeah.
this stuff is just so cool. The Studio Ox stuff, like you said, very Gundamish. I am totally cool with that.
It's funny how some like slightly different alternate looks work and others are just complete crash outs.
So,
This one works.
Transformer purists will be like, "He doesn't transform. We don't like it." Like, I don't care. I think it looks awesome. I collect action figures too, and
Yeah.
I like the character more than the transformation. The transformation is fun. It's good, nice part of it. It's one of the things that I loved as a kid. It's basically 3 toys in one. You got your robot action figure, you got your vehicle mode, and it's a puzzle. Go from one to the other.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm cool with it. I like it. Dr. Wu is doing like a little tiny micro master of Laser Rod Optimus Prime, which is great. These little Micromaster things are cool for like if you got bases, like the bases and stuff, so you can display them that way. And
So cute.
Yellow Parks, Final Form Optimus Prime, D16 product updates, and these are the kits like the blockies, but these are bigger, more detailed, which looks cool. I love that. Man, it still pains me we're not going to get a sequel to that movie.
Yeah, I know. It was a really good movie.
It is.
Yeah. Love the fact you can actually change between their D16 and Megatron and Orion and Optimus modes. But you change out the armor plates and the heads. So well done. The 5.5 inch blind bag little figures you get. I never got any of them. They look cool. Very like Action Master like ish. But we're getting a Wave 2. We get the crap. I couldn't believe blanked out. Evil Universe Optimus Prime. Shattered Glass Optimus Prime. Toy Color Galvatron. Regular movie Galvatron. Reformatting Megatron. Rodimus. Scourge. Bombshell. What was Jazz? It's not Jazz, but Brawn. Stepper. I'm getting old. I can't remember my Transformer names like I used to. We get I'm not going to play the video, but Masterpiece Rat Trap's getting close to release. MPG.
That Rat Trap looks awesome.
Yep. They turn the sound off. We can play a little bit of it. Try not to get striked with, even though we played no sound on that brightened up color of Man of Steel. They claimed they was trying to claim we played the entire movie for like 2 minutes.
We should have just gone ahead and played the entire movie at that point.
I cut it out of mine, so I got the strike it off. But yeah, I love these things. Beast Wars is my jam. I love that series. But with the mainline Beast Wars figures, you don't have to do the Masterpiece. I wish we had a better Rat Trap, but the rest of them are. But I wish we had a better Rat Trap and better Cheetor, but the rest of them are great. Third-party news. We're getting coming soon was the third-party tracks. The comparison with the official tracks versus this tracks. Official tracks, the vehicle mode looks much better. This the robot mode looks much better.
Oh, that looks like a pretty good Corvette.
The official one looks even better though. It's got the Corvette logos, got the Autobot logos. The cut here doesn't go through the headlights on the official one.
Okay.
It still looks like a good Corvette, but the other one's just a little bit better. And it's got the roof latch like the real tracks has. But it still looks great. But where it really shines is robot mode. So I got the official one, so I may get this one. Put the other one in the flight mode, car flight mode, and leave this one in robot mode because this one was much better robot mode. You got much better looking legs, more solid body. The official one's very hollow. That where it's officially licensed Corvette, they got to make sure the car looks better than anything. I dig it. It's a great looking piece. It's only $80. That's cheap for the Masterpiece line.
Yeah.
We get the Mastermind Creations is doing the Protectobots. We got Blades, which looks great. Now it's helicopter mode, which I do find it funny. Like with the old school combiners, like helicopters are. This helicopter will be so much bigger than like the motorcycle, but they're both limbs. So it's kind of hilarious. We get this is Fantastic Model, which is actually a subline of Fans Toys. They do that with characters that they've already done Masterpiece figures of, so they don't get their dinged for their main brand. But this is a much much better looking Ironhide and Ratchet.
That Ironhide's a looker.
Ironhide.
Wham-ba-lam.
You get the blast effects with alternate heads. I think it looks good. I don't have it on pre-order right now, but it's tempting because I got the official ones and I got the upgrade kits to make the official ones better. So I don't know. Maybe. I like them though. This set is showing up at Ross's.
Oh. I need that Two-Face and that Batgirl.
Yep. $7.99 at Ross. You get the mega size Killer Croc. $7.99.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Do it, lady.
Do it.
I'm going through withdrawals not having a Chit episode.
Oh yeah. X-Ray Studios got some new figure reveal. We got their upgraded bodies. We've got more articulation, better sculpts. They already were good figures before. They just stepped up, make them much nicer. These things are really well done. I don't have any. Didn't buy any in the first wave because gladiatorial stuff I wasn't really interested in. But these newer ones, this is very much a Viking. It's hard thing. I like that. And we got their new female body, which looks really well done.
I only wondered if it's anatomically correct underneath the clothing. So
The upper body, I believe, they're just not painted.
oh, sweet.
At least their first wave ones were. But I like the Viking stuff. The gladiatorial stuff I wasn't real crazy about, but I do like the Viking. And this totally can work as a Killer Croc.
Yeah.
The more mutated Killer Croc. I think it looks awesome. They got some cool stuff coming out. Very good size. These are like Marvel Legends size figures. And that thing's towering over them. It's a closer look up at their new body design. Got the nice diaphragm cut. These things are nice. Loose Collector. Showing off their big dude. Their big Sasquatch. That damn thing is articulated.
Namaste.
He's same height as the Dragon Man, mainly because Dragon Man has such a bulbous head. If that bulbous head wasn't that giant, he'd be taller than. At the shoulder, it's taller. You can see him straight across it here. It's a bigger body. Very impressive articulation for such a big figure.
They're now ready for final production.
Well, speaking of that, they got a test shot of Shaft. It looks really good, and they got their smaller cryptic figures. They got the Dogman. It's just a little bit taller than 6-inch figure, or a Legend scale figure. Fidger. Let's call it fidgers now.
Hey, that sounds questionable.
Chupacabras.
Hurry up, Sting.
We got some chupacabras.
Sting.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, Jared's over. Thank you.
I was leading up to this. This is the big
With all
announcement.
this like tantric sex, like let's see how far we can put it off. Let's make it last. No, get to what everybody wants to see.
Jared, share my screen so that I can go over my stuff real quick.
No, get to what people want to see. There you go.
They announced their next two of the Youngblood line is Badrock and Chapel. Which these are probably the two most wanted out of the entire team.
Yes.
Die Hard is one of my favorites, and Badrock. Chapel is probably third. But yeah, I'm excited for both of these announcements. And just imagine, you've seen how big their Sasquatch is. I'm wondering that's how big the Badrock's going to be. Somebody made a comment on their Facebook page about like making Badrock where you can interchange his gear, or you can have like the guns and pads and stuff versus his original Youngblood look. They actually like the idea, so maybe they will.
Well, and I hope Chapel comes with 2 head sculpts. He needs a standard flat top head sculpt and then a shaved head sculpt.
Actually, I would like to see 3, because one of the issues that Spawn encountered him after he became Spawn, got a little bit of revenge on, because Chapel is the one who killed Al Simmons. He burned that skull into his face. That skull paint job.
No.
So that would be a cool head sculpt too. He didn't kill Chapel, but he burned that skull into his face. And did we talk about this? They're going to do a Cthulhu.
Oh yeah.
This thing's going to be monstrously big.
Until you forget that you bought it and it's sitting in your room, and you just kind of wake up and see it over there, and now you're going crazy.
Since we're getting 2 at a time, we only got really one more team member to finish out the team. You know what I'd love to see? Was it Velocity? Is the other member?
I want to see it Supreme.
That's what I want to say. I want to see Supreme, since the same people that own Youngblood own Supreme. Let's do Velocity and Supreme as the 2 after Badrock and Chapel. That's what I'd love to see.
Yep.
Or I want to see a Prophet too. But I want to see Supreme the next wave. Do Supreme and Prophet, then do Velocity later. Yeah, those are very exciting. We're getting player 2 colors, Alpha Street Fighter, and like a Storm Collectibles Arena. Ryu getting his blue-gray. Ken getting his purple. This is the regular Storm Collectibles. They're a bigger size. They're other 112 scale. That's like 110 scale. Getting a player 2 Blanca. This popped up. I have no idea what this is based on. It's some kind of weird looking predator. I don't know if it's from some kind of manga or some kind of TV show. But we're getting it. Here, look. Personally, I don't like it because it don't look anything like I recognize the predator. They're also doing a engineer from Prometheus, the same company.
Yeah. Because everyone loved the engineer for Prometheus. And
Yeah.
really, really wants a action figure of it.
And just for JB, we're getting a Naked Angel.
Elmo likes it.
And just for JB's not staring at his phone watching porn.
JB, you should take one of these to church with you. It's your guardian angel.
Yeah, every time you hold the phone up, we cannot see that. It's just a blank out screen.
That's just a home screen.
Exactly.
You were looking at porn.
No.
It was until you brought it up on the main.
Snail Shell, they're like thirsty for luck doing these like busty clad anime girls that don't. So,
Yeah.
Robot Girl, we've seen this before. More very articulated ninja and Robot Girl.
It's very what was it?
Ghost in the Shell,
Yeah, very Ghost in the Shell. Very
Ex Machina, or that thing.
yeah. I don't remember. Alita.
It's
Alita Battle Angel.
Battle Angel. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, very much. You got some other like Playboy bunny girls.
Ooh. JB got all flustered. He had to hide for a second.
We're getting the what you call it from the Frazetta, the Conan the Barbarian, which looks really good. I like the Frazetta stuff.
That looks like a He-Man head sculpt right there.
Which He-Man is basically a clone of Conan. Which that's how it started. They were going to get a license for Conan until they realized it's rated R. It's like we need our own sword and sorcery thing.
Yeah.
I don't think that's for. I don't think that's the for Zeta. The Conan. I
No,
think it's
not
a different company.
Heroic Signature. It looks like
Yeah.
Conan, but
I was fixed to say I thought it was a different company. Like,
you're challenging my authority.
Respect my authority.
maybe.
We're getting some weird not Megatron thing. Yeah, I don't really care. Very cool looking, not Nemesis.
Big boss.
We saw that last week, man. We're getting another turtle line. Which
That
cool.
that almost looks like 2003-ish.
I think that's what it's based on. It's like 2003 Ninja Turtles, yeah. Anime series.
Yes. Thank God. Please be 1/12 scale.
I'd say these would be 1/12. Actually, there's a comment. Someone actually commented on it and replied at the bottom. Let's see.
Bomba Space
Bomba
is maybe
1/9.
1/9 scale.
1/9.
Yeah.
But 1/9 can. I mean, there are giant mutant turtles. They could be a little bit taller.
Can we just not get a good 1/12 scale Turtles line that does not need to be tied into another toy line like Motu? Please.
A bunch of SH Figure Art stuff going on this week. We got To Be Hero. Pre-orders are coming October 1st, releasing May. I don't know anything about this show, but good looking figure. We got Nation's Wingman, SH Figure Arts. These ones available for pre-order. I guess they're available now. Again, don't know this show, but it's got a very Power Rangers-esque feel to it. Kamen Rider. I have heard of Kamen Rider, so. Looks pretty cool. It's available for pre-order now at Big Bad. Ultraman. It's a pretty good Ultraman. I like that. And he is available for pre-order. Got some more Dragon Ball minifigures. I was over Dragon Ball Daima before it came out. I didn't want Daima. I wanted
extra Goku.
bonus hand parts for separately sold Goku.
You wanted Z.
I wanted more. I wanted more Dragon Ball Super. I know the manga has to have time to extend before we can get more anime, but I wanted a continuation. We got a Pansy. I don't know this character, but
I don't think you can say that word on YouTube.
what?
So we just say Pan for short. Just say Pan.
Pan's a different character, though.
I know, but just say it just to be safe on the YouTube side.
Mm-hmm.
No.
No, I don't believe in being safe.
Matt, when you do over to, I would assume you're going to do some custom stuff.
Yes.
In the private chat, I put something really cool. Custom I forgot to talk about.
Okay.
I mean, he's doing a custom himself. I mean, look at him. He's looking down at his desk.
I
doing
like this.
customs.
I don't collect the skill
Quinn is
monster
gone.
stuff, but these things look awesome.
It looks cool.
I just wish they would make Monsterverse stuff at least 12 inches tall.
I mean, it's 8 by 13, so it's a little bit bigger. It's available for pre-order now. Yeah, a whole bunch of SHG art stuff went up for pre-order today or this
Rider.
weekend. It's a good looking figure.
Oh yeah,
I don't have any connection to Kamen Rider, but ooh, I like that.
It's basically Power Rangers, but it's more times than not the characters are in suits compared to Power Rangers where it's mostly the people.
The red and green. So it doesn't actually glow like that.
what they pulled a McFarlane? How dare they?
I think they just photoshopped it.
I won't want to glow.
They
like
did.
that.
I would want it to
Photoshop
glow.
They actually have red glow in the dark paint, so they really.
Yeah, but
red.
it's available for pre-order too.
That was one of the biggest disappointments when I got the Super 7 glow in the dark Mumra exclusive Big Bad Toy Store.
Mm-hmm.
They use green glow in the dark instead of blue glow in the dark on the skin.
They make so many colors of glow in the dark now.
What?
I've got orange glow in the dark.
Yeah, the spicy hot Cheetos Cheshire Kitty glows red.
Oh. Yeah. See, look at that. Glow in the dark orange.
There you
I
go.
plan on using this on the Nemesis Build-A-Figure.
It would work really good if you use the airbrush. But
Probably, if I had I need to get an airbrush.
that way you can do like even coating.
We're seeing Superman over there in the corner just yelling at Crypto.
Where? Was it on that
It
page?
was at the last page. You just clicked it off.
Oh. Blokey's is teasing Jurassic World model sets.
Oh, nice.
Loki.
That Superman they're going to be doing looks really good.
Yeah, it does.
That and they also put it for pre-order on Big Bad, the champion class of Iron Man's, Captain America, Thor, Wolverine, and Deadpool. So those are in Big Bad Toy Store now.
Oh, Loki's though
Yep.
kind of looks kind of bad though. The
Yeah.
Superman looks good.
I pre-ordered the Captain America one and Iron Man.
We do have a sneak peek at a Batman, I'm guessing a Batman Beyond of sorts, Harley Quinn and Nightwing. I don't know what the champion class is, but
Champion
Batman.
class is more of their close to 5-inch scale, and then you've got the Galaxy, which is more of a 3-inch scale.
okay.
So
I can already tell I don't like this Batman Beyond at all.
yeah, that's Batman Beyond. I can tell by the logo.
That's got too much armor.
Yeah, they say
Yeah.
it's Batman Beyond, Nightwing, and Harley Quinn, but I don't like that Batman Beyond.
Batman Beyond, his suit should be sleek.
Somebody's knocking on his door. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, the point of the Batman Beyond suit is that it is a high-tech suit, right? So
Yeah.
it doesn't need to be bulky and armored up and all this stuff.
No.
Like that's what made it cool in the show.
The only time I gave the Batman Beyond being armored up was in Arkham Knight when it was like an alternate costume. Is the only time
I hated it
gave
then too. I hated it. Hated it.
I thought it was cool because it was
And
something
I hate
different.
this. I can already tell I hate this Nightwing too, because for the same reason, Nightwing doesn't need all the armor and stuff.
Oh.
That said, this looks like it's its own.
If
Like
you,
they're
okay.
all the same way.
Harley Quinn's got tech armor too. Looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're kind of copying what Bandai's been doing with their anime girl figures, where most of them you see in armor. like in armor and high tech gear and stuff. So that's kind of what they're
Mhm.
doing here, taking DC figures, is what they're trying to they're trying to copy that. Is really all
Now,
it
these-
is.
Yeah, and to be fair, these model figures probably work better with this more segmented, armored look than like a bodysuit. But
Yeah,
I'm sick of the up armored Batman Beyond. I don't like up armored Nightwing at all. That said, if this is supposed to be like a set and they're all that kind of tech armor, then I guess it kind of makes sense. But
I'm completely burned out on Harley Quinn. They've made her, they pushed her way beyond her popularity.
yep,
yep. Now they're even including her in McFarlane's even including her in a set now.
hey, I
A
have.
campaign.
Hey, oh, that one, yeah. I was gonna say that Mad Love 2-pack. I have that pre-ordered, and it looks
No,
great.
no. The campaign that McFarlane put
yeah.
out with Harley. Yeah.
Because they didn't learn from their last.
They need to take a note from Tomei and make campaigns of shit people want.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think we're getting some Joy Toy 1/18th scale Warhammer
These things
40K.
are so cool, but they're just so overpriced.
Yeah. He looks cool.
Matt, thoughts? You like Warhammer?
I mean,
You're muted, Matt.
Is Meg's muted?
I like the way Warhammer looks. Like, I don't know anything about Warhammer. I've never played Warhammer in my life.
Yeah, that's me. I think they look cool. I've watched some clips and videos of people that I know of Warhammer, like the animating the characters. But other than that, it's like, burn the heretic.
says they're available for pre-order, but I don't think I'll be pre-ordering. The only 1/18th scale anything I collect is Star Wars, and that's not going to fit in very well with Star Wars. So they look cool though. Metacom, the Black Manta from the Aquaman, is available for pre-order.
Which works in a comic book collection. It's very,
Yeah, this is one that makes
I
sense.
pre-ordered this one. Yeah,
just the
I
helmet
pre-ordered
on.
this one on Hobby. He's perfect.
It's not a bad head.
There's
not
nothing
a bad
else
head
that's gotta
sculpt
be
either.
done.
Yeah.
No.
They actually, sometimes they struggle
He's
a
got
lot between realistic head sculpts.
And that's a lot of
Well,
that's a good deal of accessories. He comes with 2 tridents,
What is
jetpack.
it, 105?
and yeah, he's one of he's he's gonna be more
135.
on. He is a lot cheaper on Hobby Link Japan. He's 105 on Hobby
Yeah,
Link
the only
Japan.
issue
He's
right now
wrong.
is shipping from Hobby Link Japan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so it's gonna be 150
I
bucks.
ordered mine from.
It's all said and done.
I ordered mine from Hobby Link Japan though.
The problem with Hobby Link Japan right now, you got to pay your overseas shipping and the tariff.
Yeah,
Because you don't have the, they took off the where you can, anything under $800 doesn't get hit now. Now everything gets, we're just like every other country now. When we order something, we're going to get a tariff.
Yeah,
Well, it's kind of hilarious. Everybody says how unfair it is. It sucks. It does suck because we have never had to do that. But every other country, when I ship something to another country, they got to pay a tariff on it.
mm-hmm.
Import tariff.
we were the lucky ones.
Well,
Peacemaker and Bloodsport are also available for pre-order. It's a good-looking Peacemaker. I would be much more likely to get the Peacemaker than I would the Bloodsport.
which I don't think Eldritch Avo ever come back to the universe, probably.
No,
Probably not. I would be okay because I liked him a whole lot better than I liked Will Smith's Deadshot.
Oh, yeah.
But that would be a good cameo for the Peacemaker show. But I don't see him ever coming back. Yeah,
And
that's a good.
before people say like he was a race swap character, they were actually 2 Bloodshots. One was a black guy, one was a white guy.
Yep, they
He
even
didn't
did
wear
that in the art.
He didn't take armor and stuff like that, though, but there was 2 Bloodsports.
Yeah, they did that in the Arkham Batman video games as well.
He looks a lot more John Cena with the helmet on than he does with it off. That bed's
Yeah,
better than
it's-
that one, but
It's his eyes. They put his eyes too close together.
It
His
looks
eye-
a whole lot
his
better
eyes-
there.
Around the eyes too.
Yeah, the eyes are too close together. That's why it looks off.
He looks like he hasn't been sleeping very well either.
The
Mhm.
distance between your eyes is the width of one eye. It's not hard to figure out when you put on the head, or whatever. However, how big you make your eye, use that as a measurement right here.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you look at the eyes on the helmet head, they're spaced out a little bit more compared to without the helmet. Yeah,
I like his accessory list. The blow dart, the notepad. He can take notes about chocolate starfish. I might. I don't know. This would be a weird one to make my second Mayfex figure, but I really like this figure.
And it is nice the fact that actually it was stupid what WB was doing there it was the last regime before the new guys in charge now. They had a moratorium on like firearms coming with action figures.
Yeah.
Even on adult collectibles like Mayfex, like high end import stuff. That's why.
Yeah.
What sucks? Our Regeneration Black Suit Superman didn't have his guns or his ammo belts.
Yep.
well, no, that one, Hush Joker too. He was supposed to come with his flag gun, and they took that out from him.
Which
Yeah.
I was more upset about the Superman not having his guns and ammo belts.
Yeah, I was surprised that one didn't, but my Mayfex did. My Mayfex came with the blasters and bandoilers
This was made right
or
before.
my Mezco.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Mezco, I think that they did that right before they did the rule. I tried to order the Mezco, but the place I ordered from apparently never got theirs because it still says order pending. Pre-order.
Yeah, I don't think you'll ever get that from that. But yeah, that's the last one I had to show. I really like. I don't know how much I'm assuming it's going to be
They're
the
the same. They're the same price
Yep.
as. They're the same price as Black Manta.
Restroom break. Were there any Star Wars news?
I didn't see any Star Wars news, but I'll have to look for that because I've been. I don't think so, but
Hey, DC Squared.
JC, the sequel to JB.
Mm-hmm.
It's a quadrilogy.
Some kind of JP filler that pops up every now and then. I'm not sure who that is.
All right. I got my stuff ready.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do. All right. So, first up, there was no Marvel Legends news this week. Other than just stuff we've already seen that has gone up for pre-order. Mainly just the Punisher 2-pack. So, and we talked about that extensively last week, so I'm not going to go over that. So we're going to jump right into McFarlane news. So he's doing this whole MonsterVerse stuff, which I could give a rat's ass about, to be honest. And it is McFarlane. However,
one of his nicest Wonder Woman figures we got back.
Yeah. Now, the body is complete reuse. This is straight up reuse. The entire body is reused. But that is a great head sculpt for Wonder Woman.
Mm-hmm.
Love that head sculpt. And the cool thing about it is, since we know how he makes his figures, that's a 1/12 head sculpt. You could easily use that to put it on a better Wonder Woman body.
Put it on the Power Princess.
Yeah.
Exactly. That is a great head sculpt. I do love the colors on it. I think the colors are nice. The last time he used this sculpt, actually he's used it a couple times before. I think the arms might be new though. I'm not sure, but the body and all that stuff is reuse. But this is the first time he's made the colors pop like this, since it is supposed to be more of a comic book version. So that the colors do look nice, and the head sculpt looks great. But again, this is a reused body. He's used this many times.
BVS Wonder Woman.
Yeah, it's
supposed to be
movie
BVS.
version Wonder Woman body with a comic book style.
Yeah, it's that second version he did that has the slightly thicker legs.
Yeah, Batman
It's
v
that
Superman.
it's that second version of the Wonder Woman that he did. So it's not the BVS one. It's was it the Justice League one? Was the second one, or I can't remember which one because the BVS
Wonder
one.
Woman
No, maybe it was the Wonder. I don't remember. At some point, he upgraded the
Wonder
legs.
Woman. It was Wonder Woman 1984 was the first one, and
No, that wasn't
then
the
they
first
did
one.
BVS.
It wasn't
No.
the first.
I'm talking about live action.
Okay, well,
This is
either way,
Wonder Woman.
either way, it's the second version of that body he used with the better legs.
I just wanted to mention too, I was out the Mayfix Gambit. That looks so damn good. The comic book.
Oh yeah, there was the Gambit, there was the Peacemaker, there was the Deadshot, and then the Black Manta.
Mm-hmm. But I just wanted to mention that.
Anime Toy Games. The
Yeah.
second one with the thighs
right.
was the Flash movie release. There you go. All right.
Was it?
But anyway, no, it's a great head sculpt. I could give a crap about the rest of it.
Yeah, I was
great.
much work for a comic book
Yeah.
style body.
He's also dropping new Doom figure, Dark Ages. I do like the Doom stuff. My biggest issue I've seen, because I've been checking out the new ones. Of course, they're all ridiculously expensive. He's selling these things for $50 a piece. But
They're not very
actually, one of them was 60. I can't remember. There was a deluxe one that was 60 or something like that. Anyway, they're too expensive. Great sculpts.
sucks.
Huh?
The articulation sucks.
Oh yeah, great sculpt. However, the paintwork is just not there.
Yeah.
I don't know. You need a wash or something. These are not $50, $60 figures at all. But they are really good sculpts. They remind me, as far as the sculpts go, they remind me of his Warhammer stuff.
It seems like all the spikes on the shoulders should be picked out a different color.
Yeah, yeah. So for it to be that much money and not have a better paint job, no, sorry. When you're paying $50, $60 for something like that, I don't want bare plastic.
Yeah, it does make a great rebirth Wonder Woman.
Yeah. But anyway, so that one's coming out if you're interested in Doom stuff. I'm not. I mean,
Yeah.
they're. Yeah.
Ultra articulate on the box, and it doesn't hardly move.
Yeah. So that was all the McFarlane stuff that we had this week. There wasn't much, so I figured I'd go to some custom stuff here, and we will start with what you sent us, which is these custom Marvel Legends base plates for like the animated version. Everybody remembers this.
Freaking awesome.
These are cool.
I am Iron Man. That intro just went hard in that show.
Yeah. No. I feel like this would be not difficult to recreate 3D printed. So, work on that, Jared.
That would be a canon thing.
But
We need to ask it really nicely.
yeah. But it looks cool, man, and I like it. I like all the detail here. I don't know if he painted that or if that's sticker or what that is, but yeah, stickers. Okay, foam board and stickers. But looks like it'd be. I mean, it looks like once you had it, it'd be pretty easy to print off. So pretty cool there. This I just thought I'd show you. This here
Oh, nice. DC 1 million Batman.
Is Sith even here?
I think he stepped in.
This is why I pulled it up, because I know he loves the cloth goods stuff. Thought I'd give him some ideas.
The DC 1 million Batman looks awesome.
Yeah. So what he's doing is he's stripping the good parts off of McFarlane figures, and then using Marvel Legends bodies, because of course
They have Marvel Legends size heads.
they have Marvel Legends size heads and stuff, and hands and boots and the belt and all that stuff, and then doing cloth goods on them.
It's like that when Hasbro and their stupidity didn't give I cannot remember names of that. The low light opaque glasses. So I found that one Batman at Ross had the clear red goggles. It's like shit, that's perfect.
Yep.
And they fit age classified head perfectly.
This one, I don't like this. He needs a crotch piece here. That just looks weird.
The fabric's stretching weird over.
The fact there's no definition here.
The suit
Like
a stitching or something to pull it in.
Something needs to, because it doesn't look right there. It doesn't look right there. But still a cool idea. So anyway, I was going to show that to Sith, but
the suit played right with this one. You know how like.
Oh yeah.
That looks really good.
I just thought these were fun, cool looking things. Now, of course, if you wanted to do this, you'd like want to paint the necks on them. But this was a whole like, what if Shredder adopted the turtles and raised them as Yakuza? I thought this was a fun little project. Now, if I was going to redo this, I would also, cut the shells off the turtles and put them on the backs. Spruce it up a bit. But for a real quick little head and hand swap, this is a fun little kit bash that, I don't know. I thought it was kind of cool. I liked it. I thought he did a good job there with these. Just using Marvel Legends bodies. And really, I mean, if you painted the necks and then because they're using best action figures here. If you painted the necks and just took the shells off those figures and put them on there, those would be pretty sweet. I like them. They're cool. They're fun. We've got this one here. This is a Marvel Legends Peacemaker. He did not say what he used. What is that body there, Jared? Is that Hercules?
I think it's Grim Reaper body.
Grim Reaper? I thought it was pretty cool. Obviously, I mean, this is more of the live action suit with a kind of generic head sculpt there. I don't know whose face that is, although that could be what's his name? Avalanche. Is that that's not? No, it's not Avalanche.
Avalanche. Without his helmet, he looks like handsome Squidward.
But you could use Avalanche with a little bit of sculpting to do a Peacemaker helmet.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, pretty cool. Fun little kit bash or a custom there. This one, for some reason, it works. It doesn't look nearly as gay on this figure as it does on Morph. It looks like it looks like asshole Tobey Maguire, like an animated version of asshole Tobey Maguire, doesn't it?
A bit, yeah.
Yeah.
And seriously, it looks way more like.
I think the lighting in this shot helps more than anything.
Maybe, but it looks way more like evil Peter Parker than gay Morph on this figure.
Well, when you went to the picture, it just looked like Morph head.
It does, but it works way better on this, being like an evil version of Peter Parker.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I thought it looked pretty good.
It does.
I did.
I had
Is that the CT toy?
movie figure.
I'm guessing that's the CT Toys one. Yeah, unless somebody did that to their Mayface, I don't know. I mean,
that's CT Toys. That's CT Toys, yeah.
But
It fits the style of the body too.
oh yeah, it fits with this. Now, would you want to buy a Morph figure just for that head? I don't know, but if you wanted Morph without the gay face anyway, and then you could use that head for something else, there you go. And it'd probably look good on a Marvel Legends body too. But anyway, this one here, I thought this was fun. Somebody took the old Samurai Iron Man and updated him. And they actually took the Samurai Iron Man parts from the old 90s Toy Biz figure and incorporated this because they were so huge on those old figures.
Oh, yeah.
And it works really well. Like, this is cool. I would love for Marvel Legends to do something like it. Of course, they never would do something like this because this has like the vac metal chrome and all that stuff on there.
Well,
so
they made that card back for they've done a few figures in the Iron Man waves, but give us some more stuff. Give us the green skinned Mandarin in his full robe, not dude in a suit in that last 2-pack.
Yeah, exactly. But this was cool, man. I liked it. This is some of that fun stuff.
Yeah, it's just
even though I don't ever remember samurai armor from the comics.
What's hilarious when you pick all that stuff off, it looks like a green Deadpool, the original figure.
It does. It absolutely does.
Samurai armor is in the second season intro. He's just there for just a brief second when he's swapping through his armors in the end.
I'm talking about in the comics. I don't remember it from the comics. I know it was in the show.
Yeah, it's in the show, but I don't remember in comics either.
Yeah. Got this one here again. Something I was going to show Sith, but he just ain't here.
Nice. That's a. Well,
Yeah, it's a
That's-
Conquest head.
It's
Conquest
the
head
Richard-
sculpt on the Joker
Richard
body,
Evans.
giving
Yeah.
it kind of like a what if Conquest was a mob boss kind of thing. You know what I'm saying?
yep. Was it a Mayfix body?
Yeah, that's the Mayfix Joker body. Is it? Wait,
No,
There's
that's
no-
Turner. That's McFarlane. McFarlane.
no, that is McFarlane. Yeah, that is McFarlane.
It's
Because
McFarlane.
the Mayfix has double jointed knees.
Okay. Yeah,
Yes.
I think it has pins. It does have pins. The other picture, I couldn't see them.
Yeah,
Mhm.
You're right.
that's cool. That's a cool, fun kit bash. And again, Sith isn't here, so you know, I mean,
He'll see this in the
for me
replays.
I pick things out specifically to show him to like be like, hey, I care about you, bro. And he just doesn't even show up. He's not even here. He's an asshole. Sith's an asshole. Anyway.
See?
And lastly, and if you're going to get offended by this, I don't really give a shit. You can go fuck yourself. Somebody did a Charlie Kirk custom.
Granite Studios.
Yep. And if you DM them, he's making them for people. Now, this is just a Marvel Legends body, so I mean, he's really just making the head sculpts and painting them and popping them on Marvel Legends bodies.
There you
I'm sure he's doing the skin tone and all that kind of stuff. You know,
Lone
it's
Dragon.
true.
There.
All Sith are assholes. That's true.
Yes.
But anyway, I thought it was pretty cool. Like that's good. Like that's a good head sculpt.
Mhm.
I don't know what he's charging for these things. I have no idea. But Craniac Studios,
You gotta
if
put-
anyone is interested, and if you're not
Might have
interested,
put that in the comments.
what?
Did he? I said he might have put it in the comments, but I don't know if it's on
No,
Instagram.
because if you know, he didn't put how much he's charging for this in the comments. He just says DM me if you're interested.
Oh, okay.
I'd be interested just to know like what he would charge for just the head sculpt, because I mean,
Mhm.
the Marvel Legends body, you can find those anywhere. So
And that's Everett Ross. Not Everett Ross. Is it? That ain't him, is it?
I don't know which one it is.
It's the suit body they use forever.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah, okay.
you guys really kind of need a taller body for it because he was 6'5".
Yeah. But
Yeah.
anyway, that's all I have. And by the way, gentlemen, I have to go.
Oh,
He's got to go do his other chat.
I've got to do my other chat. Tonight I am doing it at 9:00. So I actually have to go do my other chat now.
Quinn's his computer crapped out. I think he just
Okay.
So whenever Sith gets back, tell him to go fuck himself. I tried to show him some cool stuff, and he didn't care enough to be here.
Quinn said his computer said what mine did, like it did a force update in the middle of a stream one.
So, but I do have to head out, gentlemen.
Have a good one. You got a Geek Chat tomorrow night?
Yep, we're doing Geek Chat tomorrow night.
All right. We'll see you tomorrow night. And now it's JB's turn to talk about wrestling.
All right, later, gentlemen.
Yep.
Later, chat.
Later. All right. Let me get all my tabs pulled up here.
They had those for $5 a piece. Damn, that's a good deal. There's No Way Home, the Daredevil bodies.
Yeah.
They were
So-
$10 when I got them.
All right. Is it showing it?
You might want to
Okay.
kill your camera while you do that, so it's not taking bandwidth.
Come on, what?
Kill your camera.
Kill what, Jared?
Kill your camera.
Okay. Kill my camera.
And it's not showing what you got. Just
Yes.
Nothing.
Good thing.
unshare, then try it again. There you go. If you're talking,
Okay,
we
it's working.
Yep, we can see
All
it.
right.
You got to talk about what you're talking about.
Okay. Because my
You're cutting out.
laptop. Yeah. All right. So we got here, of course, the Ultimate Edition Rey Mysterio pre-orders have gone up.
Rey Mysterio. Oh, they've actually hit I think Disney Marvel sent them a cease and desist to have him not using Marvel costumes anymore. Well, we'll talk for JB since we can't hear JB. The next picture. Okay. All right.
Is it messing up?
Yeah, here, I'll go pull up wrestling stuff while and you can kill that, and I'll share it, and you can talk. When you share, it's killing your stream. And we completely lost him. All right, wrestling stuff. We get a new 4-pack of Bobby the Brain Heenan, Mr. Kurt Hennig, Mr. Perfect, Rob Van Dam, and British Bulldog, Dave Boy Smith. Rob Van Dam. And Money in the Bank, Rob Van Dam. I saw him at a house show one time. It's like the house show actually had Brock Lesnar before he was actually in the WWE. He's like when he's just doing house shows on the circuit. He fought Perry Saturn.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely destroyed Perry Saturn. But good looking set. It's their older style bodies, pinless.
Yeah.
It's not the old ones. They are updated to be pinless now, which looks good. Before Marvel Legends came back, these were like great sources for custom fodder because their scales are all over the place. But Kurt Hennig, I feel this seems off. His body seems too skinny. Head too big and body too skinny. Kurt Hennig wasn't slender. I think it's meant to just have a leotard on, so why it's made small. But even the leotard don't fit right. It is
because they've used that body.
Yeah, it's too small of a body for Kurt Hennig.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you barely. You come in and out. The Rey Mysterio we're talking about. It is pre-ordered. What was it? Target Geeks. You got a purple and gold outfit. You guys mentioned, pretty sure Marvel put a assist on them, or he can't do the Marvel characters anymore. It's cool. He's got like a battle-torn mask and a regular mask. Not one was better looking than costumes, the outfits he wears. It's still cool though. I like how shiny the gold is though. It is really shiny gold. The 4-pack is Target exclusive as well for the geeks, and we got the arcade game, which I played that back in the day. I think there's a pizza. I might do that this weekend or next week. There's a pizzeria in the town over, in the back rooms. They got all these things in the back you can play for free. Might just do it for just a little bit of nostalgia for the hell of it. And we mentioned this earlier. We did really wish they would have said something about this when you ordered it. Like, apparently they did 85 special card backs for Flint if you order it, but only available through Pulse. So you got a random chance of getting this alternate card art, which looks so much better than this card art, the factory card art. Still doesn't look like the character, the head sculpt. It's like 5 o'clock shadow, more grizzled looking head. I like the Flint head that comes on the Snowcat in his winter coat better than any of the Flints they've done. But beyond a Snowcat paywall, so I won't have that one unless people sell that Flint for cheap. We talked about this last week. Got the 2-pack. Joe's. I passed on these because I'm kind of getting. I've gotten most of the I've done most of the Sumbo characters, so I'm kind of winding down on it. If they do an Iron Grenadier Destro, definitely want that. But yeah, kind of everything from the Deke series is kind of meh to me. Never did watch it. But I think that is everything. JB, can you hear me?
JB can't hear anything.
Matt had customs picked out especially to show you.
Can y'all hear me?
Me or JB?
No, we can't hear you, JB. Say that again. I was kidding. I can hear you, JB. That's why I said responded and said I can hear you. But now we can't hear you if you're talking. Now you're muted. But yeah, he picked some customs especially to show you off. Like they took like McFarlane figures and put took the heads off and did soft goods bodies and did made like better looking figures.
It was taco time, so.
Taco? I didn't get a taco. Where's my tacos? It's not even Tuesday. What, you tell me you can have a taco when it's not Tuesday?
You can have a taco at any day that ends in Y.
Nobody told me
There have been weeks where I had nothing but tacos. Jolly, oxen free.
I'm so sorry.
You should be sorry.
Were you trying to join Matt to the chat?
I was. I somehow got the wrong link.
But now you've checked into Hotel California. You can't check out.
Oh no! Are y'all the beast with your stealing knives?
We are. There's a Cool Whip in my hair right now.
Oh god. Okay. I will see myself out real quick. My bad.
Cool Whip. Yeah, Matt must have sent that wrong link out to everybody. Alrighty, well, that's pretty much everything we got to cover tonight, which we went through 2 hours worth of stuff, so it's quite a bit. I'm really looking forward to the Knight Rider.
I am too, and I don't really. I mean, like I said, I don't dislike Knight Rider, but I don't have a connection to it. But for some reason, I'm really excited about that.
Where did I put him? I had him up here. The Knight Rider Transformer. I don't know where I stuck him. Anyway.
King Collector said Dick ruined G.I. Joe. He doesn't like Dick in his G.I. Joe.
Agreed.
He likes G.I. Joe with dickless, like the rest of us.
Which I did buy. I found some more of those generic female military soldiers from Judge Ollie's today.
Nice.
I didn't show them off because I already got some before, so but I got three more of those and one more of the guys. This one.
Okay, yeah.
I think the other one's been showing up at Ross's. There were 3 that came out in the military theme. I forget what the other one looked like, but I don't think Ollie's got that one. But Ollie's got this one and the female soldier.
Nice.
Which the female soldier, you got two different head sculpts. Plus you can different helmets and stuff, so you can troop build it a bit. This one's just got the one head and a couple different helmets. I already got a lot of generic soldiers, so I don't really need generic male soldiers. So generic soldiers is great to add to the collection.
And just so everyone knows, I did go back and double check Star Wars news, and I was right. There was nothing. No new pre-orders, no new announcements. I do know the Revenge of the Sith, Obi-Wan and Anakin figures are apparently in stock at GameStop. At least the Anakin is.
I still wish they would have just got the Hayden Christensen to be Anakin in the first movie. It would have made more sense when they're saying he's too old to train.
Yep. The vintage collection X-34 with Luke is $60 right now.
Plus, it would also have made Padme look less like a pedophile.
Yeah, yeah. Padme saw that 12-year-old, that 8-year-old, was like,
wait till you're 18.
Maybe not even wait. Why wait?
Which I probably just got our streams ding for saying the word.
In the last 30 seconds of the stream.
I should have said something else. But it doesn't have that vibe in the movie.
That's because George Lucas doesn't know how to write dialogue. That's all.
Yeah, I've always seen that with the original script.
Yeah.
Star Killer and the Princess Leia.
Game Machine James, the Tomy plus 1/10 scale Knight Rider, the crowdfunding got backed in like 2.5 days. In a complete, like they went up to Hasbro, whipped their dick out, slapped on the tables, like, there you go. That's a crowdfund.
1/10 scale Knight Rider with motorized transformations into super pursuit mode. It's going to have voice activation where it will respond when you talk to it, kind of like the Rebel Sun stuff. The screen the digital screen on the dash, the little TV, actually works. And then we're talking about adding in like a micro SD where you can actually put your own videos in it. I would suggest it went a little even farther and made it Bluetooth.
Oh, that would be so cool if it was a little Bluetooth speaker. Although if it can talk to you, it does have a speaker built in.
Right, it talks to you. So
now the question is, can you play audio? Like if they figure out the screen.
The screen does play audio. It has its own audio. It's on Adam Savage's Test It channel. They had uploaded a video today on promoting it.
Oh, I haven't seen that yet.
I put it in the Discord. I'll grab it out of the Discord and I'll put it in the chat where everybody can go see it. Where'd I put it? Oh, I'll put it in the reviews. I think I posted it right before you put your Omni-Mans and Conquest. Okay. There's everybody in my chat's got it.
Ship date's not until early 2027.
That's the only thing that stings about it. It's like a year and a half wait. But they're actually they're still refining it with the
right. So there's lots of time for things to get even better.
But here it is with the DeLorean they did, and they did a Klingon D9 cruiser. Here, see the automatic transformation.
Oh yeah,
I love that. It's so cool. So the dash is going to look a lot better. This is just prototype with basically like a water slide with light up screens type thing. It'll be like it's real looking digital dash with the in this video, they say where the voice box will actually pulse like it's talking. So, yeah. There's the screen. Digital screens actually work. That's Devin there. Got the radar.
And it's the same. It's cheaper than that Gunship HasLab.
Yep, the HasLab was $450 plus shipping and taxes.
This is $50 flat rate shipping. You know it was going to be more than $50 to ship that giant Gunship.
Yeah, $50 flat rate shipping on this, so it's $450 total all in type deal.
So at least $100 less than that Gunship.
Well, the $50 shipping too. This is 8 pounds of diecast. Oh God, I would love the Coyote from Hardcastle McCormick. The season 1 Coyote, not the DeLorean piece of shit.
Yeah. I do appreciate that they don't give you a single break for buying the 2-pack.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm just glad for my wallet. The 2-pack didn't offer car.
Yeah.
It offered car. I was like, shit. Because I know car never got the super pursuit mode before he was destroyed. But it'd been cool to have a car to go with Kit.
I actually appreciate the simplicity of it. There's no pledge levels. There's no add-ons. There's no. Everyone's paying the same price for the same thing, and you're not like, oh, I kind of want that extra thing, but I don't really want to pay the extra $50-$100 more.
Well, plus too, you think about this: a static piece of plastic from Hasbro Pulse, the Gunship, was $450. It does nothing. Yeah, you get a couple figures with it because it didn't unlock all the tiers. So you get 2 figures with it?
Yeah,
or 3. I think 2. So these are 3 and 3/4 inch figures. This has multiple electronic motors in it, voice boxes, video screens, transformations, lights for $400 plus $50 shipping. And you can put Marvel Legends in this thing. This thing's big enough to do that. Ramen Toys is doing Knight Rider, which is unlicensed, so it can't be accurate looking. Some of the stuff like the back window looks terrible in theirs. Plus, it's not big enough to put figures in. It's a weird scale. It's like, I don't know why the Charger they did big enough to fit Legends, but the van and Knight Rider is smaller than the Charger, so they don't match. It's weird. I don't get it. Seeing those together kind of makes me upset I didn't back the DeLorean.
Yeah, the DeLorean does look cool, but I would have rather. I know it's the movie version, but I would have rather had a regular DeLorean.
True.
110 DeLorean.
But that one, what's cool about that DeLorean too? It has a smoke machine built in it.
Yeah, that's what.
It's got a lot of electronics on that features and stuff like that. I wonder if this will kill the Ramen. They were going to do the Back to the Future DeLorean, and when they announced this, they killed the DeLorean.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But see, like the kit works just fine as like a relatively standard looking car.
Yeah.
In 1/10 scale, it just has all the extra features at the press of a button. That's what I like.
You got to like your panel line braking and the scanner light, but other than that,
it's black. It blends in pretty well. So.
Third gen F body.
Yeah. Yeah, if they did a DeLorean, I would be very tempted to do it if it wasn't the time machine.
If I won the lottery, I wouldn't mention anybody, but there'd be signs like a LS8 Knight Rider sitting in my driveway.
You can have the LS8 Knight Rider. I'll do an LS8 DeLorean, and
there you go.
We'll race. We'll see who wins. I'll park the LS8 DeLorean next to my LS8 Pontiac Fiero.
Oh, the Hardcastle McCormick Coyote X. Love the looks of that car. I know it wasn't really a great car. It's like a Volkswagen chassis and the Baja chassis type set up underneath of it.
Yeah.
But you build one of those with like a really nice engine and look almost like a bigger scale where 6'2" man, good sized guy would fit in there. That's the reason why they quit using that car. Brian Keith, the judge, couldn't get in and out of the car. That's why they blew that one up and got the ugly DeLorean rebodied car. So Brian Keith can get in and out of the car. Yeah. I dig it. I like it a lot. They need to contact the night historians. Because those dudes, well, they comment in the video. They were talking about they're going like forums and stuff, getting information, but nobody knows more about Knight Rider than the night historians. They have actually screen used cars.
Yeah.
They located the semi truck and the trailer, and they're restoring it. Because they went off to like be used as, they were sold off to be actually used as. I think they found the semi on a farm. I forget where they found the trailer, but they actually found them and they're remodeling the trailer to look like it was in the show. They got the semi back running. The real Super Pursuit cars were crushed after the show. A lot of the Knight Rider cars, there was a train derailment, and the cars weren't totaled, but they couldn't be sold.
Right. No title and stuff like that.
Yeah. So Universal made a deal, and they got all the F-body Trans Ams from that wreck and converted them into Knight Rider cars. And some of them were like the Super Pursuit cars and the convertible. The deal was they had, when they used the cars after the show, they had to be crushed. So that's sad. That's like those movie cars were wiped out from existence.
Yeah.
What other vehicles would be cool in this? We got I saw somebody rumoring they might do Airwolf, and that would be freaking huge. A Bell 22 and 1/12 scale. I'd love it because as a kid, the things you liked the most, like in the 80s, like you liked vehicle wise, you liked Knight Rider, Smoking a Bandit Trans Am,
Cannonball.
Yep.
We need a Cannonball Countach.
The 18 van, Max Feature DeLorean. You had Airwolf, Blue Thunder, which I always liked Airwolf better than Blue Thunder. Blue Thunder was cool. It's just an armored helicopter. Airwolf seemed like it's more like even though it wasn't an AI in it like Knight Rider, but it seemed more Knight Rider-ish.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 1/10 scale. I'm sorry, 1/10 scale Airwolf. That would be freaking monsters. I've seen plenty of RC Airwolves. They look so cool. The only thing about Airwolf, really, it couldn't work. Same with Knight Rider too. Like Knight Rider's fanciful too. But you got jet engines on a helicopter, making it faster than jets. And it's like, yeah, it's just aerodynamics don't work that way.
Not with that sort of attitude.
Thunder and Paradise. Screaming Mimi for Riptide. Fall Guy truck. We need the Fall Guy truck.
Yep. There's a lesser known vehicle that Dwayne Johnson drove, not in a movie, but in a video game. It's not a real car, but I don't know if you ever heard of Spy Hunter.
Oh yeah. Spy Hunter was like a vertical scroller back in the day.
Yeah. And when it became 3D, it had Dwayne Johnson in it. It was one of his early forays into acting. And it's a really cool looking
Spy Hunter Interceptor.
Hey, copycat.
Oh, the Viper from Dodge Viper, the Viper series. the Super Viper.
Yeah.
I would now with the reboot sequel series, where you want to call it, from Knight Rider, which had the Mustang. Not really. I hated his transform mode. It looked goofy. They put like a stick-on like hood scoop on it, and it looked like somebody's like that don't know anything about cars trying to soup up a car. What they did to it.
Yeah. Gone in 60 Seconds. We need Eleanor.
Oh yes.
Magnum PI with a
Now
308.
nonsense is over with that car. They can actually
Yes.
make them from the.
Magnum PI Ferrari 308.
Yep. And I wouldn't mind TC's helicopter.
Yep. Alfred Proto. Yes. Mad Max drove a Ford Falcon Interceptor that was
Yep.
an Australia exclusive, and it was fantastic looking.
Another famous car. Yep.
But if they do that, it has to have a switch to turn on and off the blower.
I do remember Automan's Lamborghini Countach lined with neon lights. The very short run series, which I liked the show when I was a kid, but the fact that you could create an artificial intelligence on 80s computers, like with floppy disk, all that was just other nonsense.
I guess if they get a Countach, they could do Cannonball Run. They could do Automan. They could go crazy.
Did you know there was a third Cannonball Run movie, but they didn't call it Cannonball?
I did not.
It's called Speed Zone.
Speaking of,
I don't think any of the original cast comes back in it, but
it would be completely impractical. It probably wouldn't sell very well. But speaking of Speed, we should get the bus from Speed in 1/12.
I don't know if it's the bus for Speed, but there's a customizer. He's actually making 1/12 scale, like legend scale, like buses, 3D printing them and selling them.
Okay, yeah. So far, that's my one regret with the 3D printer I got is it's not big enough to do these big, like, diorama. Like I printed some brick walls that I'm gonna make into a diorama kit, and they take forever.
Did you haul them out?
So the first set I did not hollow out, and they're nice and heavy, but they took a ton of resin. And then I tried to hollow them out, and 3 out of 4 of the walls completely failed.
Ooh.
And like,
Yeah.
I said, I think it's still going to work. It's just going to look like a damaged wall.
I was going to say it works as damaged wall pretty good.
Especially this one, which is supposed to be like a complete wall with just a hole in it. But I think that's going to work just fine for...
89 Batmobile, 1/10 scale.
Yeah.
They got the fan home 1/8 scale, the kit up for order now. Which I got the 66 Batmobile 1/8 scale. I just think 1/8 scale is just way too big. This thing is, I need a video, like, I got some more kits to do. I'm getting close. There's not many more kits left to do in this and stuff.
Starsky and Hutch, the Red Tomato.
The Testarossa from Miami Vice.
74 Dodge Monaco from Blues Brothers.
Oh, I would love that. Blues Brothers is one of my favorite movies.
Having a 4-door police car in 1/12 scale. You can throw the villains in the back seat.
Yep. And optional, like, big megaphone you put on top.
Yes.
But yeah. Just at the price point and stuff they do, would need like something special like that.
We need something. Let's keep in mind that these have to be spaced out like at least a year apart. I can't be paying. I can't buy $400 cars every week.
Yeah, they got which one thing's nice too. They do have a pay in 4 option if you back this thing. So it's 4 payments, $100. I totally love this thing. It's awesome. I think the Viper from the Viper TV series will get fit. Which is another one of those shows where, like, I think the hero, most of the cars had to be crushed afterwards. That's what sucks about a lot of these TV show cars. They make deals with the studios. The studios supply the cars, but they can't be resold. That's what happens with a lot of SEMA cars too. People don't understand. That's Stacy David from Gears. He said he will never do another SEMA vehicle because once he found out all the work he put in the vehicle, that Ford GM, he crashed the car afterwards. They make the vehicle just for the show, then it can't be sold to the public, so they crush them.
It's ridiculous.
Oh, a few weeks ago we were talking about like when Hasbro bought Power Rangers from Saban, they bought everything, their props, costumes, everything. With them moving out of Rhode Island, makes more sense why they're selling all the stuff.
Yeah,
They're probably downsizing office space. That takes a lot of room to store that stuff.
they're not giving me an option to do the pay in full.
You got to put your credit. Certain credit cards can't do it.
Oh, it might be because I'm trying to go through Link. Hold on.
Yeah, when I put the credit card I use doesn't allow pay in full option. I said, hell, if it, I just paid for the whole thing.
Yeah.
Which it's lying to yourself anyway.
Yeah, it is.
It's $100 every 2 weeks. But yeah, I dig it. I originally wouldn't. I was like, nah, I don't need it back that. But well, I'm actually starting to. I'm going to work on start scaling back on other stuff too. So I got
Right,
so
and the first step of scaling back is to get a 1/10 scale Knight Rider.
exactly. Well, this is one of those things too. If you don't get it now, it's like you're going to pay a hell of a late fee. You got you'll have to wait a year and a half, then pay a late fee. I bet this thing will go probably 600, 700, 800, if not more, on the secondary market.
Oh, I'm sure. I just confirmed my pledge. Oh, I can customize my message. I can be proud, happy, excited, tickled, surprised, or agog.
Okay.
I don't know what agog means as far as emotions.
Here's the custom Viper they did for the TV series.
Yeah.
It would transform from a red Viper to this one. Their transformation was really cool. Like it was hexagons that would flip throughout the body,
Okay.
like a snake scales. It would just flip over.
Right.
Not like the super unrealistic transformations they did, like on the Knight Rider series, where it turned into pickup trucks, vans, and they completely rebuilt its entire chassis and everything.
Agog means to be very eager or curious to hear or see something. I am going to have to find a way to incorporate that into conversations.
Oh, the Knight Rider 2000. I kind of like the Knight Rider 2000, but I also hate it too because they were trying to make a Pontiac Banshee and not be a Pontiac Banshee. They used the Dodge Stealth and reskinned it.
Yeah. I like a Dodge Stealth though.
Well, they used like the cheap V6 one with the horrible, so it performed terribly and it looked goofy. The body panels were so big. So I don't like it. I just wish they could have got with General Motors and like, hey, can we? I think General Motors declined letting them use the Pontiac Banshee because it was like a multi-million-dollar, like at the time, like that car. That's one of the cars he didn't crush. They still have that in their museum.
I'm back at number 1595, so they could get into Fast and Furious and just start making every car featured in those movies. King Collector, I just saw a Dodge Viper on Monday, riding around my town, and it was so cool.
This was the Banshee concept car.
Yeah, but see, the Banshee looks kind of like a Ford GT90 concept car.
This predates the GT90 though. GT90 looks like the Banshee.
The GT90 looks better than a Banshee.
The this is in Back to the Future too. Oh man, this thing is gorgeous. It's like when the next gen Trans Ams that didn't look like this, it's like, why?
Yeah. Well, see, that looks a lot like it's got kind of that Trans Am Sunfire front end on it.
Yeah.
It's a lot sleeker version of it, but it's like, yeah, you can see where that kind of changed into that.
General Motors applied several like futuristic concept cars for Back to the Future 2. Then they like they had some Fords in there like weird, like a Ford Probe with a weird nose cone and roof piece on it.
Yeah.
Model cars people did. I got Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels.
I used to have a whole bunch of Hot Wheels, and I don't have no more.
That platform would look cool, be like a mid-engine. I'm not sure if they were mid-engine or not. I would assume they are, as short as that nose is, or very small.
It's got a transverse 4-cylinder up in the front.
The Knight Rider 2000.
There's a picture of one with the hood up right there on GT Planet.
Ooh. Oh wow!
Yikes!
They put a V8 in that thing, and it's tight. It's underneath. It's like a fourth gen F body, where most of the engine's underneath the windshield.
Yeah, I mean at that point you're basically driving a conversion van with the engine right next to your knees. Really hope you don't throw a rod.
I like those things. Those stupid things these TikTok girls put on there. It's like, if you had 24 hours with me, what would you do? And it's like, have you ever changed spark plugs on a Transit? Yeah.
What were the?
This was a Dodge Stealth, reskinned horribly. Try to look like a Banshee. Look like a Banshee, but not a Banshee. It's just way weirdly proportioned. It just looked terrible. It's all this body panels just makes it too bulbous. Overtop the Dodge. I would have been cooler if they just used the twin turbo Stealth all-wheel drive, which they actually had a rebooted like a Smoking the Bandit series on Fox back in the day. They had a few TV movies for Fox, where the band in that show drove an all-wheel drive turbo Stealth.
Yeah.
Which, if you're going off-road, makes a lot of sense to have an all-wheel drive car. But the twin turbo Stealths were way ahead of the time. If you're over 6 foot tall, you don't fit in them.
I think they ones that had 4-wheel steering. I know some of GM's or the Mitsubishi cars that era had 4-wheel steering.
Mitsubishi GT 3000, just slightly different body.
Mm-hmm. We also need the GM Ultralight, which is the police cruiser from RoboCop and Demolition Man.
Oh, the 442 from Demolition Man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember Knight Rider 2010. It's a weird, like a Mad Max one where his girlfriend dies and her personality gets uploaded into the car. She gets murdered. They did a lot of previews where I think this was going to be Michael Knight coming back. They showed like this really like cool, like updated kit, then it was bait and switch. We got this. So, yeah. Then you got Team Knight Rider, which they had all the different Fords with the Beast and I forget all the Beast was a F-150. I forget the rest of the name of the vehicles. I think Dante.
It looks like Knight Rider 2010 almost looks like a Vega, maybe. It's a little two-door something. It's kind of got a GM. I don't know. It could also be AMC front end.
Yeah. The windshield and the side window almost looks like an F body. Oh no, it's very mangled up, so it's hard to tell what it is. Can we just get the car? This one didn't get any more spin-offs. It didn't do well. I do like the car's yellow scanner. That's got a wide body kit. Well, I bet he's got a hell of an engine underneath that hood.
I bet so.
But those tires are out farther. I bet he's got full-on suspension upgrades. Yeah, but he's got something hot underneath that hood. Oh, he's got Lambo doors on it too. Yeah, I did not dig the Mustang. I like the Mustangs. Don't get me wrong. I like the Cobra Mustangs. But it seems like Mustangs should always be car because you're going to go through crowds. Seth probably knows what I'm talking about. Every time a Mustang tries to burn out from a car show, they go.
Oh yeah. There was one recently where it just went into a ditch and tumbled, and the caption basically just said Mustangs doing Mustang things.
So, I hate this. This just looks stupid.
That looks like a 2007 try-hard. So I don't know if you watched the Ben 10 live-action movie when Kevin has his Dodge Challenger.
Yeah.
And they gave it away. It was one of those things where, like, it really didn't make a whole lot of sense because the people watching this movie are not 16, 17, 18 years old. They can't drive a car, but they're giving away a Dodge Challenger. This was like 2009 or 10, and it was a V6, I'm pretty sure, and it had like all that, they went to the AutoZone sticker department and grabbed everything off the shelf, sort of a situation.
Now, if they were ever going to do Knight Rider properly again, Corvette.
I could see him doing it with a C8 Corvette.
Yeah. C8 Corvette.
Black.
These things are the new mid-engine ones. They look wicked. There, that. Just put a scanner on the front of that, and you got an upgraded kit. If they're talking about doing a rebooted series, this needs to be kit's upgrade body.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing's Daniels, he's in rough shape with the kit's original voice. He's up there in age too. Boy Meets World.
Oh, that's what it is. That 2010 Knight Rider, it's a Dodge Daytona, like a Shelby Daytona from like 1986.
Okay, got you.
Then they just put a weird front end clip on it.
Yeah, Val Kilmer in the new Mustang too. Like, well, they was going to have the guys does the voice of Sweet Tooth, and he did something that pissed off people at the time, like in public, and it was like a controversy. So they replaced him with Val Kilmer. Of course, that's probably the one last good voice roles Val Kilmer did, though, before his voice got messed up for you. You got the kids. I think a black C8 Corvette would be perfect for kit. Upgraded kit.
Yep, it's already got a spot for the...
Yep, that's a little ridge right here in the front. You can put the light right there.
Realistically, you could make it curved and go all the way across the front end.
Oh, one thing I would myself, it's more of a cult movie. The car. I got a 1/18 scale of this, and it's awesome. But yeah, it's more of a cult movie. But I don't know how many people would back a $400 one of these.
They look cool.
There's people pay a lot for those die casts like I got now, but you're not going to have like almost 2,000 people buying it right now with Knight Rider. This was a Lincoln Mark III that George Barris like rebuilt into this. This was basically a demon driving around killing people.
Yeah.
This made Christine look like a Pinto. Just fly through the air. Like people like it wasn't even safe in their houses. Like the car just went hit like a train horn. It's like when it's getting ready to kill you. Like, you hear like almost like wicked noises coming from the car, like the engine sounds. Then you hear like that when it's getting ready to kill you. You hear that horn, and it flew through this woman's house and just killed her.
So I've always wanted to watch it, but I haven't watched it yet. But in 2010, we got a Rubber movie that was a haunted tire that was going around killing people. Just the tire.
Sci-Fi Channel did a sequel to this movie, which was horrible. The car started out was like a Chrysler 300 or something like that. Then it got wrecked. And they put a front end like this on it.
Oh no!
I don't know if it rebuilt itself or what, but I forget. This is what it was before they rebuilt it. But these cars are sleepers too.
Yes,
I used to have one.
All of those, a lot of those mid to late 70s cars are very sleeper. They had big blocks, tons of torque.
This has a 460 Interceptor in it.
Yeah.
And it had 13 to 1 compression. That's a 460 Interceptor. You put anything other than high piston on it, it would not.
Yeah. Yeah.
These have gone up a lot recently too. They used to be able to get pretty affordable, but now they're very expensive.
It's the thing with all those Chrysler Cordobas. They regularly had big block Hemis in them. And
well, this was fitting too. This car is a tank.
Yeah.
A couple things happened to mine. I had it in a garage and getting worked on, and one of the wreckers backed into the front fender. The entire body shifted. Didn't leave a mark on the car.
Yep.
I would drive this when I was going to community college. They'd give us like 15-minute break in classes and stuff, and I would go lay on this car, lay on the hood with my back on the windshield, do nothing to it.
Oh yeah. Yep. In college, I had a '77 Caprice 2-door, and it was kind of that same situation. It didn't have a big engine, but I was getting gas one day. You know, I was in the back and I was leaning against the trunk, and all of a sudden, what the hell? Someone, like the whole car shifted backwards. I went around and looked. The lady in a Pontiac Sunfire ran into me. Didn't stop or nothing, and I didn't say anything because I looked at my car and I looked at her car. There was about twice as much damage on her car as there was on mine. There wasn't much on mine. I was like, okay.
Rub it cup, take it off yours.
Yeah.
I would. People ask me like, "Why do you drive this big thing?" I had two answers. If I was outside of it, I was like, "Cause the tank." I take my fist and hit the side of the car as hard as I can several times. Not a mark. If I was sitting and it was idling, I would just put it to the floor, and then both tires just rolling smoke.
Yep.
As cool cars. I had a tree fall on it. But it looked like a hell dent on a modern car.
Yeah.
a little tree hit the trunk, and it looked like a hell ding.
Bye, Game Machine James.
But,
I
I
think
kind
we got it in.
of wish I kept this. I sold this to a friend of mine's brother, and he ended up pulling the engine, putting this like a pickup truck.
Yeah.
It's like, oh man, I wish you would have kept it intact, but I understand. He also rebuilt the engine too to not be 13-to-1 because he wanted to drive it not on racing fuel.
Right.
But plus, his older cars were meant to drive on leaded gas, so you had to change your valve seals and all that.
And you told him he was a bitch for.
Now, man, if I wasn't a poor college student at the time, he offered to give me the body back. It's like, oh, that'd be cool if I could find a power stroke by dropping that thing.
Oh yeah.
The under the hood would have been big enough for a Ford Power Stroke. If I wasn't a poor college student, I would have totally done that. I tell you what's funny though. My dad bought this car from somebody, random person. He bought this car because he wanted Pontiac he thought if he could buy this one from him, they'd sell him the Pontiac too. Then they reneged on the Pontiac, and he had this one. He got this one.
Oh no!
But it took us forever to find the horn button on this car.
Yeah.
Take a guess where the horn button's at. I'd be driving, and all of a sudden, and the horn would blow. I had no idea what I did. It took me forever to find it.
It was down on the floor.
Mm-mm.
No?
I've never seen this on any other car.
Where was it?
The entire diameter of the wheel, if you squeeze the inside, it blows the horn. So if you grip the steering wheel tight, the horn blows.
Honk.
Going around a curve real fast. Now, it did have an idiot-proof headlight dimmer, though.
Yeah.
The foot one.
Yeah. I like those.
I remember all the joke. People are so young now; they'll never know what this joke is. But it's called an idiot dimmer switch. People like to hit about like people getting their foot stuck on the column, like trying to dim the headlights.
Yeah.
Which I don't know why they went away from the foot dimmer. It seems to make more sense.
Yeah.
Unless you're driving a stick, but.
King Collector, yeah, the Caprice had a 305, and I ended up rebuilding a 350 and putting it in there, but it was never right, and I ended up selling it to a guy. I think it probably got turned into a lowrider. Guess that's what he was talking about doing to it.
My dad had a 1972 Eldorado. I love that car. It had the 500. 70 was before they put all the spawn stuff on.
Yeah.
So it was a Hoss. It was one of those ones you'd be doing 60 mile an hour, hit the gas, and start laying rubber down. Front wheel. Imagine a 5,200 pound car, front wheel drive. Awesome in the winter. It had all the weight and the front wheel drive. But my brother ended up selling it when I was in college to somebody he knew, and I think they were on lowrider it and paint it. It was this beautiful metallic green. It's like very expensive paint.
Yeah.
And he was going to paint it powder blue, redo the top in white, and it's like, man, I wish I could have afforded to fix the car. And that's too. When I was going to college, that was when gas was like crazy too, like during the Iraq War, like the $5 a gallon for gas.
Oh yeah. Mine didn't have a title, so
That's probably what, $10 a gallon right now.
It's stupid. Mine didn't have a title, so I was a little less upset about it going bye-bye. But it was my first car, so I was like, there was still some sentimental fondness there.
Now I am thinking about getting one of these, but actually, just like that one right there, white the vinyl and the blue leather interior. Things is these are sleepers. We've turned the entire chat into cars.
we have.
Everybody left, so me and you talk about cars. People don't realize the last generation, the Roadmaster, this body style.
Oh yeah.
Same thing. You change the body, the same chassis, engine, drivetrain, everything is an Impala SS. It's got the same LT1 Corvette, slightly detuned Corvette engine that the Impala had. So I'm gonna go look at one of these. The way you can recognize too the 94, I think it's 94 to 96, is the headlight position. On the earlier ones, they're in the door. They're mounted on the door. The ones with the LT1s have them mounted up here on the windows.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Here's one. If you see them like this has got the 350K motor, like trucks. The ones with that style is the LT1. Now, I love a wagon, but these are ridiculously priced. I'm looking at that other car for, they're asking 35 or best offer. Wagons, like the same condition, you 12 to 15,000.
I believe it.
Because
there's no such sleeper, like super cheap cars are gone. If it runs and drives, it's $1,000 or more.
Yep. I saw another one that's same year model, had the cloth seats, but I will not buy one with cloth seats. They absorb everything.
Mm-hmm.
But the wagons are awesome. I love the faux paneling and stuff. And plus, I will tell you one thing. The thing I didn't like about the Roadmasters, I used to have a 92 model, and I sold it to a friend of mine, which had well over 200,000. I called her Christine because sometimes the odometer would go backwards.
Oh yeah.
But it had the K motor in it, and it needed a lot of work. He ended up with just kind of flat by accident, put like a bullhorn on or he put a single horn on it. It looked like instead of a bullhorn, it looks like it's got a rhino horn on it. But it was a great car and still going strong. But I kind of like it. The paint job was shot and needed a little bit of mechanic work to it.
Just needed a little bit more than you were wanting to put into it.
Yeah, it had some rust on it. The one I'm looking at has no rust. Has a little ding under the driver's on the passenger side door. But other than that, it looks mint. And
hell yeah.
Recently had he had the transmission rebuilt, which is 704. I'm not surprised.
Nah.
704s, they were notoriously bad at breaking the reverse gear. The reverse gear was like a retainer over top the last clutch pack, and it like, welded to that cover for the clutch pack, and it's very weak.
Yeah,
and it'll shear off really easy. And had it happen with my last Roadmaster. What sucked, I was pointing downhill.
Oh no.
So I had to find somebody where I worked at. Where I was working for the with an office working at the college. We went to Walmart, got a tow strap, so we took it up to their vehicle, so we can pull it backwards. All the forward gears are fine, just can't go backwards. And I parked right where I could not get out. Put right up against a park stop on a slanted hill. That's
when it will go out.
That's the way it always happens.
Yep.
Now the only thing with the wagons, I wish we had this front end. I love this front end, but the wagons, the Roadmaster wagons, just had the Caprice front end.
Yeah.
I don't know why they didn't change the front ends to the Roadmaster front end. That would look so much better if it had the Roadmaster front end. And something they don't do anymore too. I like different colors interior. With this white one, I'm going to have blue interior. I used to love blue interior, green interior, maroon interior.
A company that's actually a little bit better about that right now is Kia. They've got like red leathers, they got brown leathers, they got tan, like a peanut butter.
The Kias are nice now. I remember when Kia first came out, they were kind of like a joke car.
Oh, in like 2007, they were literally buy one get one. If you bought a Sorento or an Optima, you got a Kia Rio, which is their little compact car, for free. It was a manual everything, manual transmission, windows, no radio, no AC. It was literally a manual everything, and They're still around because they did not make enough horsepower to hurt themselves. When I worked for Kia, the nicest, cleanest car I ever worked on was a 2007 Kia Rio. From that deal, they had 500,000 miles on it, and it was cleaner than brand new cars.
Under that cover is the LT1 intake port. They just
Yeah,
cover it up so you don't notice it. Well, there it is, the cover off. You can see the LT1 intake. So, yep. Everything every performance part you got for Impel SS is available for that. I think we run off most of the people. Yeah, we're talking about toys. We talk about cars.
Cars are just giant toys.
Yes, which I'm probably going to start phasing out. Plastic toys, work on bigger toys.
Yeah.
Which I have a massive toy collection, so I can. I've already I talk about I need to make a list what I want to get, and say I'm done. It's like classified stuff, and there's only a few things I want left classified. I'd like to have a Mauler tank, definitely a Triple T tank for Sarge, and I want a retro colored Sarge, like the Melloway colors.
Yeah.
Sky Striker is a big wish because it'll be huge. But other than that, that's really all I want.
No USS flag?
Well, I could rebuild my garage into a flag, I guess.
It's the new coffee table.
BMR suspension. We get the 91 to 96 B body suspension parts. I can get the replacement control arms for the back. You can get the extended or standard length. These are so much better than stamped steel ones.
Yeah.
When you got a 300 horsepower LT1, it's plus the factory control arms, I think, misalign the wheels and the wheel wells a little bit. These fix that. There's the upper control arms. Sucks they don't have the front control arms like on G bodies. On the G bodies, this bodies, you can get the tubular A arms, which are so much better than the factory stuff.
Right.
This looks so dumb though that you got this beautiful new lower control arm spring and a nasty ass rusted shock in there.
Oh yeah.
And they sell shocks. I was like, why didn't you take pictures with the good stuff? I got some of their stuff. That BMR suspension makes really top quality stuff.
Yeah, so I've got a 2002 F-150, and I'm going to be trying to get a DJM, makes a 4.6 drop kit for it.
Mm-hmm.
Going to level it out and bring it way down, axle flip.
Nice.
It's a 2-wheel drive, but it is a King Ranch, so it's got all the leather interior. When it came out, it was a really high-end truck. It's got 250,000 miles now. It's not so nice, but
which I have a G body sitting in my garage. I got a 442 with a 500 caddy. It's been pushed over to be a 507.
yeah.
I need to get back onto that because that's one of the things too, like scaling back my action figure stuff. I want to start buying stuff and stuff to finish it out. Because when I built that motor, there wasn't as much stuff you can get now. Now you can get like aluminum heads. You can get custom oil pans with crank girdles and stuff. I've actually been talking to the guy that's rebuilding my Jeep engine. He hopped it up a little. He's hopping it up a little bit too, like a little hotter cam in the Jeep.
Nice.
I was talking about I know there's not a lot of miles on that Cadillac motor. I was talking to him about maybe pulling it and buy a girdle kit and changing the heads and stuff. It's probably like less than 100 miles on the engine, but it's got a shitty old paint on it. And I like to beef up that bottom end.
Yeah.
So I guess the aluminum head, the heads I got are refurbished heads. I got them from AutoZone when I worked there. They're better heads for it's higher compression.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody did like a flat porting job on them too. And when I got them, it's like, oh, sweet.
No complaints there.
They were cheaper to buy them refurbished than to actually rebuild the ones I had. So when I got that found a Cadillac motor, I was like, found it fully disassembled. So I could actually check the cylinder walls and everything, make sure everything's good. Beautiful condition engine. But they're high nickel blocks, so they can take a lot of punishment. I punched out 30 over, put some Keith Black hyperdetic pistons in there. I did a shaft assembly, a rockler assembly on the that's one of the weak points on the factory heads. The original rockers the retaining clips are just, they clip on with friction. Too many RPMs. So I replaced it with a shaft rocker assembly.
She gone.
So I can take a little more RPM. But it ran like a Skoda die when I had it running, but it's been quite a while since she's been running, so it needs to be going through, like the engine needs to be reprimed anyway before it even starts. So might as well. And the G bodies are so easy to take the front nose off. It's like 6 bolts or something like that, and you have 2 on each side of the front fenders, one on each side underneath, and 2 underneath the front frame. Then you get the front. Then you can basically just set the whole thing off. If you have somebody to help you. You know, it'd almost be easy to do like a tilt nose on those things. If it was a drag car, that'd be a thing, but that's one thing I wouldn't mind. Like, they actually make good steel cowls for it too. I got a steel cowl on it, but it's been fabricated. Looked like the original hood, got a hole in it and welded it to it, which is fine, but a real cowl has all the baffles and stuff in it and functions better. So those are not, at least they weren't. Well, last time I looked at them, they weren't that bad. They were like, I think like $500. Same with that old pan is like $500. Plus you gotta get the girdle kit. And like I said, I kind of want to start to fit diverting funds to that, and
Right.
a Roadmaster I'm gonna get.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, because I got the truck that needs a bunch of stuff. Then I also got I got the 455 olds I'm trying to get built up.
When I built that car, I would have paid you a lot for that.
Yeah,
I looked for that. That's what I was looking for before I got on that 500. And so I knew how badass that 500 is from my dad's Cadillac.
Oh yeah.
Plus, putting that 500 Cadillac, that would make that 5,200 pound car scream. Putting that in a 3,500 pound car.
Yeah.
With a Lanati cam, like street drag cam in it. So it's pretty hopped up little. I was gonna say little motor. It's big block motor.
So
what's funny though, it's one of the lighter big blocks too, though.
Yeah. So did I tell you what I'm putting that 455 in?
I think you did. I forgot.
I'm building a Model A hot rod, traditional hot rod. So it's going to be like 2,000 pounds or less, with 500 foot-pounds of torque, stock.
Old school racers loved Oldsmobile engines because you could really make them run like shit by retarding the timing.
Yeah.
They would actually basically hustle people. They'd mess the timing up on their car, race somebody, double or nothing, fix the timing, and blow the doors off.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do a roadster, like a roadster Model A. I've got the frame. I've got the frame and I've got the motor, and that's basically it right now.
Well, if you were closer, I have a 200 R4 that will bolt up to that. It'll need to be rebuilt. It's got the BPO bolt pattern.
Okay. Yeah.
It'll have to be rebuilt. It's basically a case. It's been sitting out in the weather and stuff, so it's basically the case you need to have rebuilt. But if you were closer, I'd give it to you.
Okay. I'm not closer yet. Again, another thing that needs money that I don't have is I'm trying to move eventually. So
I ended up with going with a turbo 400. My 507 big block. The 200 R4 came out of the Oldsmobile, which is the only nitpick going with the turbo 400. Part of the 442 name is 4-speed automatic. 4-barrel, 4-speed, dual exhaust. Turbo 400 is a 3-speed.
yeah.
It's a 432 right now. But I could also lie and just say, oh, it's 442 horsepower. And just it's over that. But the people don't know what 442 stands for anyway. Most people don't. G-bodies is one of those things too. It's gotten super expensive from what they used to be.
As much as I love the show, I think overhauling did a whole lot of damage.
Yeah,
for cars.
And they got scammed a couple times. People like sold their cars as soon as they got them back.
Oh yeah. I mean, you can't really blame them.
Well, that's one couple. They were just flat out scamming them. They got selected, and it was just a total scam. But they were even like the husband was being like an asshole too, like a Karen, like trying to nitpick stuff. And it just seemed wrong right off the bat. Then you find out they sold their car. I mean, it was plus it wasn't even like something nice. It was like a brand new Mustang.
Right.
It's like, why are you overhauling a brand new car? It just seems scammy. Now, I didn't do this with my old. I did it all the other BMRs, and I didn't do the spring coilover kit either. So, but that is tempting though to make it a little better because I just got the standard coil springs and the shocks in the back. But doing coilovers in the back would be a lot better. Plus, and you reinforces and relocates your mounting points for your control arms.
Mm-hmm.
Back here. Plus your coilovers bolt to that too, and it relocates, drops down your. That's one of the things too with G-bodies. Their geometry in the front was a little off. So I actually fixed it on mine. I'm running tubular upper control arms. They didn't make it lower control arms when I built the car. Now they got tubular lower control arms now. But the kit I got is actually upgrades all the whole front suspension. Use tubular control arms. The Roadmaster Caprices, some of them had bigger spindles, like for bigger brakes. Not all of them did, but you had to find the right ones. And I've got to say, those spindles allowed me to run 12-inch brakes. So the original G-body's got a little small 10 and a half or something like that rotor. So I'm running the 91 to 92 Trans Am Camaros had 12-inch front rotors. So you get the spindles off the Roadmasters so you can run the 12-inch rotors. And you use the brake caliber from like a 77, 79 Trans Am to run 12-inch front brakes. All factory parts except for the control arm. So it's more service. Like if people like Brembo and all these really high-end brakes kits you can get, they're great, but if you happen to drive your car across country or something like that, you can't just go into AutoZone or O'Reilly's or Advance and get brake pads for Brembos.
Oh no. No.
Or spindle or rotor. So that's what I was trying to do when I was building it, so it would make the cars easily to service.
Right. Plus, it's kind of fun to have, all factory, or not factory, but all. Yeah,
mostly factory parts. And plus, this is somebody's like, well, what car are you working on? I'm working on a 1987 Oldsmobile, but I need a brake rotor off a 92 Trans Am.
Yes. It would be a whole lot easier for me to
That
answer what I'm not buying parts for.
Yep. Then I need a spindle off of a 96 Roadmaster. A brake caliber off of 77 Trans Am. I kept my upgraded the front brakes, but I kept the drums in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Most of your stopping powers are in the front anyway.
Yep.
It's
That,
four-wheel disc is it looks cool, but it's not really doing much.
it's not. That Caprice, the back brakes didn't work at all. Like there was a clog in the line, or it was kinked or something. I couldn't tell. I didn't know until I took it into class one day and we were doing brakes and trying to bleed them, and hey, there's nothing coming out in the back. And my buddies kept ragging on me because they're like, how do you not know you don't have rear brakes? One day I finally got one of them to drive it, and he was like, oh, I can understand why you didn't know there weren't rear brakes, because it stopped just fine.
Yeah.
There was no.
Well,
The only difference is I basically had built-in line lock.
I last August, was the very first time I changed the rear shoes on my 2007 GMC Sierra.
Yeah.
And they still had pad on the material on the pads, on the shoes, and the drums. All your stopping power is the front of the vehicle. You don't, unless you are tracking the track day car, you don't really need four-wheel disc brakes.
No. I want them because I'm gonna have like 18-inch
They're
wheels.
so much easier to read.
Oh, so much easier. I hate the springs of drums.
I think we're running. What? I was going to say we're running people off. We had somebody come in.
Alpha Proto's back talking.
Yep, Mom had two Oldsmobiles. One was white and one was champagne.
So what y'all are saying is you want 3 more hours of this.
Growing up, what sucks, my dad had a Vista Cruiser Oldsmobile wagon.
Oh.
And he traded it for a 4-door Buick. I forget what kind of Buick it was. It may have been a 4-door Eagle. It was nice, but not as nice as a Vista Cruiser.
No. Not many things are as nice as a Vista Cruiser.
Well,
No.
I take that back. I don't think he traded it. No, wait a minute. I take that back. He didn't trade it for that Buick. Traded it for my awesome 84 Silverado. It was originally my brother's 84 Silverado, but it became mine when I got my license. I love that truck. When he bought it, it had a weak ass 305 in it. I always say I couldn't pull a grease string on a cat's ass.
No.
But later on, he put a 350 that used to be a Nova drag car. And fuck, that thing was fast after that. It would outrun Camaros and Trans Ams. My brother and I, we were hauling furniture from one house to the other, and this dude it's when the 4th gen Camaros first come out. Some dude with a Z28. The car had, the 84 had headers plus glass packs. It had a beautiful rumble to it, just driving around. So everybody wanted to race it as soon as they hear it. This dude bought this brand new Z28 from a 4th gen. He heard that rumble. My brother was driving. My brother just pissed him off. We had a load of furniture in the back. The dude tromped down on it, tried to run off and leave us. My brother just hit the gas and just stayed right beside him. We could have run off and left him, but I just looked at him and was like, hey.
Where you going? Get back here.
But the square bodies, square headlights, that's my favorite.
Yep, I had a 77 or 76 S10 or C10. I love that truck, and I made the awful mistake of trading it because I was about to be driving an hour one way for work, and I thought I needed something better fuel economy wise, and that vehicle I ended up trading for was a piece of junk, and then I ended up buying a new car at the job anyway, and so I could have kept the C10 and been way better ahead.
Did you know?
The Muffin Man? No, I did not.
Very rare. But they made extended cabs, Silverados. Well, those are 4-doors, but I'm talking about actual extended cabs.
I did not.
They are super rare. Most of the time you see them on 2-wheel drive. But they did make a extended cab body. I've seen, there was one like on the back road, like when I used to go to college, when I was going to East Tennessee State University. It's sitting in somebody's driveway forever. I was like, man, I wish I had money. I'd go talk to him if you want to sell that. It's red 4-wheel drive extended cab with a lift. It was beautiful. Sat there forever. Then one day it was just gone. What's sad, he probably did the damn cut cash for clunker shit or something.
Probably.
Even the 4-doors look good though, but I'd love to have one of the unicorn extended cabs.
I love little weird, not even necessarily valuable, but like weird additions or versions of cars.
Yeah. Well, at this time period too, extended cabs were unheard of because nobody bought them.
Yeah.
I think a lifted long bed looks great. But if I had an extended cab, a regular bed probably.
Alpha Proto, I don't work at a car lot. I used to work at a Kia dealership as a mechanic. I wouldn't ever go back.
So there's a 2-tone beige and black extended cab. But they do exist. They're just super rare. There's your 4-wheel drive one. Oh, look at that 4-wheel drive one. He's got the 91 GMC grill in it. I like those grills too. Look at that. Extended cab with the newer front end. 4-wheel drive. Yeah, that is just absolutely gorgeous. And I bet he's still got that to this day unless he died. Something about square body, man. I do like these front ends on the square bodies. They were on the Blazers. People retrofit them on the. They kept the square body on the Blazers after they changed body style for like a few years.
Yeah.
You update the grill to match pickups. I like the standard grill too. The standard grill is also gorgeous. I love that too. But something about like that newer front end, like I always like that. I love square bodies. Have I mentioned that?
No, you didn't. I didn't realize.
Another extended cab.
So another fun truck. Dodge made a convertible Dakota for a little while.
Really?
Yes. It was a Shelby Daytona, or like the Shelby Dakotas. They were available as a convertible.
Dodge Dakota convertible. Wow.
Yes. And like I said, if you got the really rare one, they came in a Shelby version. The Shelby was big into Dodge at this time.
I like to have one of these.
Oh, me too.
They made the Cyclone was first, the pickup, but it's a regular cab, 2-seater pickup, and 6'2". I was like, no.
No.
But the Blazer, you got more room. It's all-wheel drive, has the Grand National engine in it, which is awesome. 3.8 was these turbocharged or supercharged?
I think they were turbo.
Let's see. Yeah, they're turbo. No, they were 4.3 turbos. They were bigger than the Grand National engine. Grand National was the 3.8s.
Name without, he drove a C10.
Yeah, Falcon.
Square body Chevy.
Fall Guy. I love it. Stacy David built he calls it the stunt double. It's like a tribute truck, but it's not a complete copy. First, when Fall Guy started, he had the round headlight truck, and then it went on to the square headlights for later seasons.
And I actually really liked the truck they used in the.
That one?
Yeah.
I still need to watch that movie.
It was pretty good. I mean, it was. I enjoyed the Roadhouse remake more than I did the Fall Guy remake, but this it was fun to watch. They got
like a lifted square body of a long bed just looks so good. When you lift a square body of a short bed, it seems stubby. When it's not, you can put some bigger tires on it, it still looks good. But as soon as you put somewhat of a lift on it, it makes it look stubby. I got the 164. I didn't get the 1/18 scale, but if they make a 1/10 scale, I'd be so tempted on that.
My all-time favorite movie vehicle ever is, and always has been, and always will be, Marty McFly's Toyota at the end of Back to the Future. That was a perfect truck.
Yep. Extended cab, Toyota Hilux.
With the KC lights.
And you don't see KC lights no more.
I saw some the other day and I was like, what? Yeah. Look at that thing. I know it's not the flashiest. They're worth a lot of money now, but back then they weren't like a high dollar vehicle. You could go get a Hilux for probably less than $1,000 when that movie came out.
They're gorgeous trucks. You got the tubular. Plus, this was just fixed up so nice. Tubular bumper, the roll bars, and all that, and KCs. Bigger wheels and tires with a little mild lift on it. But it looks so damn good. It's just so simple. It's like a square body of the Toyotas.
Yes.
And they run forever.
Yeah.
I don't remember that in the movie.
I must have fallen asleep for that part.
It's been an alternate timeline.
Oh, I've seen this one before. It's a classic.
Oh, here's like a modern take on it.
I don't even dislike that. I mean, that still looks good.
It's like the modern Fall Guy truck. It's like this is the modern Marty truck. It looks good. I like it. Retro style, like the Toyota on the back. I like that. I don't know if the actual new ones have that. This looks like retro decaling and stuff.
Yeah, that kind of looks like a AI modification.
Do, do, do.
You know how close we were to actually wrapping this up at the 2-hour mark?
Yeah. Everybody left. We started talking about cars.
Yes, we stayed on long enough for my lights to turn off.
I guess we can call it. I'll start wrapping it up. We can start keep talking about cars for the next extra 3 hours.
It would be easy. It would be real easy. We never even started talking about motorcycles with the Tomy stuff. There's a whole bunch of motorcycles they could make.
Street Hawk.
Yep.
Well, the Team Knight Rider, they had the two motorcycles that would merge into a car.
Mm-hmm. I think someone was saying earlier that they were Hondas that did that. Game Machine James said the motorcycles were Hondas. Beast was an F-150. Domino was a Cobra SVT. Dante was an Explorer, and the motorcycles were Hondas.
Dante was actually an Expedition. He was bigger. I remember watching the show, but we just got a thing here on the internet.
The king of random, TKR.
So there's the with a car, where they would merge into a car.
Oh yeah, that looks comfortable to drive.
Yeah. Well, I think somehow when they'd merge, they'd both get into like the cockpit.
Oh yeah.
No,
That's
wait a
how-
minute. That's not it. This is it. I don't know what this is. I think that's what. Wait a minute. I can't remember. It's been so long. Was that what it turned into? Maybe
would make-
is it. I don't know.
That
Yeah,
would
but-
make more sense than the other thing.
Yeah, this is the
Cobra.
Cobra. Then you had the Expedition and the F-150.
Hey, that's what my truck looks like. Although mine's not a 4-wheel drive, so.
Hot Wheels made Dante and Beast, but they didn't make any of the other ones. Actually, I actually have Dante and the Beast. They were going to make the other ones, but the show was canceled.
Why would the show be canceled?
It did. It was like aired like in the middle of the night, and it's kind of very cheap. Oh, the last episode like teased like bringing back Michael Knight and Kit. Their computer and their like airplane I think they used.
Yeah.
The computer core was Kit.
Huh.
And at the end, somebody stole it. I think Michael shows up at the end, like in silhouette. But no, they got canceled. So there's Beast. I think they showed prototypes for like the Cobra.
Team Knight Rider.
All
It was
the
secretly.
They had their own specialty. Their AIs were based on the personalities of their drivers.
Okay.
But they were different, like different aspects of their personality. The Beast was based on the driver's AI, and the Beast hated the driver. Buddy liked the. I think Buddy was in love with one of the girls that rode the motorcycle or the Mustang. I can't remember which one. Knight Rider on the car hauler, which seems like it would make more sense if it came with a rig.
Oh yeah, that's what they'll have to do next for Tomy is the truck for it to go into.
Yeah, that'd be expensive.
I'll be, and it'll fit on my shelf for sure.
So this is what gets me when Ramen made the van. That wheelbase is longer than the General E's. You can tell just the picture.
Yep.
And their van is smaller than the Charger. Shorter wheelbase, shorter van. They did like a G10 van or something like that. Plus, it's a smaller scale. The ATM van was a G20.
Yeah.
But you got the Testarossa. A lot of people call it Testarossa. I used to call it Testarossa until I heard Mr. Ferrari call it a Testarossa. When Mr. Ferrari calls the car a Testarossa, it's Testarossa for the rest of life after I heard him say it.
Yep.
308 Ferrari, which Tom Selleck actually looked ridiculous driving that car. He's way tall for that car. Which they're beautiful, beautiful cars, but they actually run like shit.
Yeah.
They're super slow. A lot of those supercars from the 80s that we all had posters of on the wall because they're gorgeous run like shit. Modern minivan will outrun them.
Yep. They're more of a drive it on Sunday, work on it the rest of the week sort of cars.
Yeah. Or work on it the rest of the month and drive it on one Sunday that we're here. Like Countach is probably one of the prettiest cars ever made, but it's also one of the shittiest cars ever made.
Oh, but I don't care. I would drive a Countach everywhere, anywhere.
Jeremy Clarkson was driving one like on the Top Gear when he was talking about like the air conditioning's like an asthmatic blowing through at you with a straw.
Yeah.
You cannot. Modern technology would make the car better because you can't see out the back. There's the window. The back window's like this big. He would actually like put the door up and hang out the car to back the car up because you can't see. So you put cameras and stuff on them now, it would help a lot. And much like people would hate it, that Ferrari engine is just a pain to maintain. If you could sell like the shell one and do like
Yeah. I need a Restomata Countach.
that would be awesome. Do a twin turbo LS8.
It's like buying a Hot Toys for a custom.
447 LS twin turbo.
Yeah.
It'll be faster than any Countach out there.
Yeah, it's like buying a Hot Toys to make a custom figure.
Well, I think actually one of the was McFarlane's like Crown Vic race.
Yeah.
He had a Ferrari with an LS in it. It's one to give away for the prize as the winner of the race.
Nice.
I think it was it wasn't a Countach. I don't think it was a Diablo. I think it was something one of the newer ones.
Oh.
But it had like a LS in it. So it's possible.
It's possible.
But
Not for me. But
if you have enough money, and anything's possible.
Yeah, I know for a little while, Freddie Tavares, he was getting ready to try and put a 4-rotor in a Ferrari. I think he ended up changing his plans on that, but I was pretty excited. I thought that was going to be kind of cool.
What Weston's doing with that the Rolls Royce?
The Cummins swapped?
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all thought I was joking.
We're losing everybody at the chat.
Yeah, I gotta get off anyway. It's
Seth and I, we watch a lot of cars, dude.
yeah. Yeah.
I love cars. That was my science fiction, superhero stuff, and cars was my passion forever.
Yep.
But,
I can't. I picked
much
up.
as I love car stuff, I will say it's more of a money pit than action figures.
That's what I was gonna say. I started doing the action figures because it was a whole lot more affordable than cars.
It's more affordable, plus, really, you can get your money back out of action figure stuff most of the time.
Yeah.
Well,
The action figure stuff goes up in value a whole lot faster than car stuff does.
Yeah, a certain especially now they make less of volume stuff. Some things it's like characters nobody ever wanted. Those are always you're going to fall on those.
We put Lone Dragon to sleep.
Well, we kind of switched back to action figures here at the end there, but there's characters that nobody ever asked for. I guess they're probably forced to make by Marvel or Disney, wherever. And nobody wanted Ironheart. They made the comic book Ironheart. Nobody wanted, and they made the Black Panther Ironheart. Nobody wanted.
No, you would think it's like how many times we have to teach you this lesson, old man. We don't want it.
It's like what is the other one they make all the time? Gwen Spacey Skirt Spider. They make so many of that one. Nobody really wants it. Miss Marvel, the Kamala Khan. Nobody wants that character. That character always peg worms. I think they still have some of Ollie's right now from the last one they made.
Mm-hmm. MCU figures in general. That's the only thing my Walmart has. Walmart and Target, all they ever have are the.
But they keep making comic book Kamala Khan too. Nobody wants that one.
Yep.
Because she's a lame character.
Make her lame, make her gay. That's the motto.
But nobody. When you think Miss Marvel, you think Carol Danvers in the black suit with the lightning bolt. And that's when she had a better personality. When she became Captain Marvel, they completely changed her past personality, and they might as well change her name from Carol Danvers to Karen Danvers.
Yep.
So,
I haven't watched Marvel Zombies yet, and I haven't decided yet if I'm going to or not. I didn't watch.
I've never liked the whole Marvel zombie concept, especially when they turn people like Wolverine, Deadpool into zombies. Like, shh, and the whole shouldn't their healing factors contradict the zombie virus?
Yeah, you would think so.
And turn Thanos into a zombie with the Infinity Gauntlet. It's like I'm back alive.
the animated shows for Marvel. I haven't been keeping track. I watched the first season of What If. I never watched the second season. I don't know what happened to the second season. I haven't watched Marvel Zombies. That Spider-Man. What was it called? It was supposed to originally be like part of MCU, but it wasn't. But people were talking about how good it was, and I just watched like some fight scenes between him and Daredevil, and it just looked kind of meh. But then it ended with him being in the Future Foundation suit, which I thought was kind of cool looking.
Which I wish we'd get like a the white Future Foundation suit. I would love to see all the Fantastic Four in their Future Foundation suit at the standard 6.5-inch scale.
Yep.
Spidey in his Future Foundation. Dr. Doom in a white Future Foundation. Those are some of their best looks, but no, we get that black and blue with the black as the main color with blue accents. Nobody wanted those. Those were horrible.
Right.
The blue and white and the blue and black are the main suit colors. Future Foundation is very much there in the top 3. I love the Future Foundation stuff.
Friendly neighborhood.
You keep getting more of that blue, black and blue suits. The Wolverine and Spider-Man was in the black and blue suits. Nobody wanted that.
Actually, I kind of regret using my Fantastic Four Spidey for the Invincible, because now all of my Fantastic Four are in the black and blue suit.
I think it doesn't go on sale every so often, or is it just grab for another one?
Yeah, but I don't. They're like $45 or $50 for the 2-pack, and I don't want the 2-pack because I already got the Wolverine. I still got the Wolverine. I just don't have the Spider-Man anymore. And now I kind of miss it because that would be the 6th, 7th Fantastic Four member. We're getting close to too many Fantastic Four members.
I think we start just do a car chat.
We should start a car chat. Oh, Darth wants us to do a whip it right now. So.
Oh, hold on a second. I'll find you.
Now whip it good.
Yeah.
Oh, and we have done one of these tonight.
Family.
If we start doing car chats, then I have to start a whole new channel for car chats.
That's true. Which a car channel might grow faster than a toy channel anymore.
Yeah. Okay. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man is the show, and the animation looked terrible to me. Like it didn't look smooth. It was like a weird.
I didn't get the Baghead Spider-Man. Like, people were clamoring for that thing. I just don't get it.
I like that one, but I'm not willing to pay the aftermarket prices for it.
See what wasn't on like the? He was on the Reed Richards Spidey, which uses part of the Spidey Pizza Spidey body.
Mm-hmm.
Torso with different with the Pizza Spidey arms and legs. Which I don't like the Pizza Spidey legs because they're too short for the torso because they're made for a smaller figure. Well, those arms and legs were originally used on the original Doc Ock Spider-Man. What's his name?
Superior
Spider-Man. The very first one, which people complained he was too short, so they made the ab section longer and never reused the original torso.
Yeah.
But there have been so many figures that would have been so much better if they used a shorter ab section, like a Wild Child from AOA. They used a standard Pizza Spidey butt, so he looks weird.
Yeah.
The Spider-Man's paint job camouflages the stupidity of the long torso.
Yeah, I don't like Pizza Spidey. I just don't like it.
Put soft goods over top of it.
Yeah.
Don, our friend Don does a lot of custom soft goods. He's done a lot of suits over the Pizza Spidey body, which putting soft goods over top of it bulks it out and makes it look good.
Mm-hmm.
Lord Pumpkin, that he made the suit for me.
Yep. So far, my favorite buck for Spider-Man is the Fantasy 15 buck. For a younger Spider-Man, it doesn't work as well for an older Spider-Man. But as far as like early years, it was fantastic. And King Collector, I was talking about the 2-pack with Wolverine and Spider-Man, the Fantastic Four version. It was Fantasy 15 Spidey, which was great. And I liked the Spider-Man more than I liked the Wolverine, but I ended up using it for that because I didn't know at the time Secret Wars Spidey hadn't been announced. I could have just ordered 2 of those and used that instead, but no, I don't have that Fantastic Four Spidey. And yeah, Alpha, that the fight scene with Spider-Man and Daredevil is like one of the only things I've actually watched from that show, and it just looks choppy and awful.
So that Lord Pumpkin where he's a skinny character, beats Spidey Buck on a suit. Good, I use Groot hands, like the young Groot, teenage Groot hands.
Yeah.
Resculpted that is which goblin uses the pumpkin head? I resculpted that head, look like Lord Pumpkin. But yeah, that works for like if you're gonna do that.
Darth wants to know: are we doing the comic stream tomorrow? Or we never got confirmation from Matt if there's a.
He did say there's Geek Chat.
There's Geek Chat. Okay, probably won't be comic then. It'll be Geek Chat.
Yeah, we're behind. Everything's been happening in the world and busy at work, and I just haven't had time.
Basically, just completely forgetting to read the comic.
Yes,
is basically what it is. Eventually, we'll get into a better rhythm with the whole comic book thing. I think, possibly.
Oh yeah.
Maybe. Shazam! Oh wait, that's the wrong character.
I changed the head after this too. I used comic book Peter Parker. That's Tom Holland Peter Parker head. It's very much Prime is very much kind of like a Shazam archetype. Kid turns into a big superhero.
Mm-hmm.
But it's more gross. We get the goo comes out and forms the Prime shell over top of it. And when it depowers, he's got to pull himself out or he'll suffocate inside of it.
Yeah, yeah.
But where did the have? I love that green. That's a Tester's metallic green.
Ooh, yeah.
I got them back there. I can't see them. There's all the pictures. I can't see that. I put a Ultimate Spider-Man, like the original, like Peter Parker unmasked head comic book one. Looks a lot more like Kevin Green.
Okay.
Oh, this was at the stage.
Yeah. So that's the like the Oscorp suit that he gets in the show, I guess. Like I said, I haven't really watched it, so I don't.
Foundation.
It's just the Future Foundation suit. And it looks good. Well, it would look good if the animation didn't suck entirely on that show.
Oh, I was so disappointed with a third-party figure. I wanted it so badly because it'd make it perfect, like Ultimate Character room base. This thing here. Control plus. This was perfect. You get like the body, the colors, everything. I just need new feet. The wings were correct. I need a new head sculpt. But other than that, it'd have been the regular one, not the Lightning edition. This one.
Yep.
Look at those wings. The big bat style wings. When the thing finally released, looked nothing like this. Had like angel wing, bird wings type things. Different. The arms were more reptilian. It's like they completely changed. I would have been pissed if I ordered this and got what the final delivery was.
Yeah.
I would have been furious. This looks awesome. What they made, the actual final product looks like shit. This would have been perfect for room. We're gonna even wear his like tattered clothes, like pants and clothes, and he's got like a charm necklace, like with rune stones in it. The wings were the coloration, everything. I basically would just needed new feet, like more human feet, a new head, and it's rune.
Yeah.
And they completely botched it. See translation. No, it's not translation. But let's see if we can find it soon.
Non-playing toys. Don't play with these toys.
This is what they released.
Oh.
Looks nothing like the prototype. It's got bird wings. The head's completely different. It's got like samurai armor.
No thanks.
It looks nothing like the prototype. And you see, they scrubbed the pictures of the original prototype basically off the internet. If you didn't save them, every listing changed to this. It's like, why? Now it's got pants instead of bare legs. It's got, I don't know. It's completely screwed it up.
Yeah.
The other version looks so much cooler. Yeah. All right. I think we need to wrap it up. We're almost at the 4-hour mark. Everybody can hang out with us while we're chit-chatting about cars.
We got back around to toys eventually, okay? That's the important
We're
thing.
closing with toys. With a huge chunk, like a 2-hour chunk of cars. There is a geek chat on GeekFusionTV and Krypton's Toilet. Your other channel will mirror that.
Yep.
Your streaming channel.
Hall of Justice podcast.
I need to add that to the description. I got your main Krypton's Toy Bot on there, but I don't have your streaming channel on the description.
Okay.
But anyway, thank you everybody coming out while we're sitting there rambling about cars and toys and everything else, which cars are big toys, like we said.
Yeah. Well, it all started because we were talking about
Knight Rider.
We were talking about Knight Rider. We were talking about the toys that Tomy should make.
Yep. So, don't know the topic for the Geek Chat tomorrow night. We'll hit up Matt afterwards.
It'll probably be geek related.
I think did he finish up Alien Earth? I guess we talk about that. And
I think Alien Earth has one more episode. I think
he'll talk about Peacemaker, I guess, too.
Yeah.
So, both shows I have not watched.
Both are great. If you liked Suicide Squad or Peacemaker season 1, you'll love Peacemaker season 2. And if you just want to,
which I didn't like it, so
yeah. If you just like good sci-fi,
it's me. It's my stuff. I haven't liked any of the Gunverse stuff.
Yeah. And Alien Earth is just good sci-fi. I can't attest to like whether or not it breaks canon and all this stuff, but as far as like a good fun sci-fi show, it fits the bill.
Alrighty, you have a good one, Crypt the Sith for life, and everyone in the chat. We'll catch y'all on the next one.
See y'all
later.
Ninja vanish.